Tyro hurting himself. It brings us so much joy.
Yeah,
Hey.
stop being emo, Tyro.
Hey, I can't help it if I don't like tables.
God damn it. All right, and we are back after, what was it, 2-week hiatus?
3 weeks, actually.
Was it 3 weeks?
3 or 4
3 or
weeks.
4 weeks, yeah.
Jesus
You have
Christ, it's been a
no
while.
way.
So, to summarize what happened last time.
Eat table!
Yes. Tyro threw a table at someone. Does anyone else remember what exactly had happened?
Some
Liz
thugs
didn't
went
like the
into a
fact that
bar
she-
and tried to get us out of town. This ended up in a fight, and this kind of upset Lizrag.
Okay.
I'm
Yep.
seriously pissed off Lizrak.
And then Listrak used Fury Swipes on Tyro's face.
Okay.
And that was about it.
But yeah, so we were talking about what to do next because we had done 2 things technically. We'd taken care of the wildfire problem with the wizard in the basement because the wizard in the basement, who is a fox and female, Tyro is going to be on guard, said that there is a necromancer who is controlling the town, and seeing as we found bodies in the basement that are not even 10 years old or something like that. Like, I don't want to say emaciated, desiccated, that's the one. Desiccated, mummified corpses with lovely flowers in them.
Hey, Mal, how are
We're
you?
like, hello! We were like, yeah, something's up. So, we went to the tavern, and Sling was like, okay, this is it. And somehow, right as Sling left, 3 people walked into the bar. The bar cleared out. Tyro was picking up on this. And before we could say, no, don't hit us, table, bang, and Lissarak and Nixu pissed off to the bakery. Aquila helped Tyro, and
Nope. Lizrak went straight to the house.
I went to
No,
the
you-
bakery.
yeah, okay. And then, what is it? Krista paid 50 gold to just say, I have free reign of the booze, while Tyro is sitting on top of a table, on top of a cat, plucking out his whiskers and head hair. I mean, am I missing anything?
Aside from what we mentioned earlier, I think that's about it.
Yep. Also, a sketch. Nice beard.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you.
The fluff is real.
Thank you for the compliment on my beard. Yeah, sorry, there was a train going by. We're doing good, Mal. Just, it's been a few weeks. It happens.
I've been to 2 conventions recently.
And then I had work. Then someone else had work.
I did nothing but work, college, and play Yu-Gi-Oh.
And then last
sleep.
week was just a whole shit fest of not being ready.
Yeah,
Yeah, sorry.
Everyone- it happened.
Shit
the
happened.
best.
We all just kind of crapped out and said, "Okay, screw it."
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was at a convention,
that's
so I went.
Oh,
They
good
screwed
God,
at a
this-
convention.
So, you guys have arrived back home. You've gotten a night's sleep. Tyro slept on the couch because he is
Doghouse.
in the doghouse from literally everyone. Except Aquila. I think Aquila is just like, I'm just going to go sleep in my room, man. I don't know where you're sleeping tonight, but you can't sleep.
I think Aquila and Tyro are closer together than ever before, mainly because Aquila was the one that saved Tyro's ass from, a little bit more trouble, though.
Hey, 2 birds with 1 stone. I also could kill people. I mean, that's
There's
cool.
the bird.
Well, it's figurative
Sorry.
speech, so I'm not offended.
Fair enough. Oh, is it like the N word? It's your word.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm allowed to say bird. You are not.
No. I was talking about saying that phrase.
Oh.
Like, 2 birds with 1 stone, and everyone else is like, hey, you're like, hey, what's up, my... No, I'm not going to say it.
Does anyone remember what
Yeah,
color
no.
I made Sling in this town.
White.
He's
Dude,
not
he's
white.
multicoloral.
He's not white
Oh,
in
he's
this
black.
town.
He's purple.
No, he only has 3
He's
colors.
black.
Black.
I believe it was black.
Oh my goodness, we can really say that word.
No.
You do have a black friend.
Dang it.
Sling
knew
just
it.
walks in. Sling learns to multicolor his fur, and he walks in with big red lips and says, "Mammy."
Oh God. So,
Damn it.
Transitioning.
transitioning to actual game. Pyro, you're the first to wake up. Because you wake up and Sling is again sitting at the table, just relaxing. Seems like he has a newspaper or some kind of pamphlet from the town.
I fart.
He looks over the paper. So you're awake.
You are black. Have you been arrested?
I'm not going to dignify that with a response.
Tyra's actively giggling. Hey guys, we might want to get up here. Our favorite fucker's back.
Sweet.
So what's in the paper? Anything about a bar fight? Oh, I'm sitting up.
Yeah, strangely enough, there's oh, gee. Views go away. Why am I getting a fucking update from Views?
You got a new view. You
That's
got a
odd.
new view. You got a new view. Okay, who's doing this? They keep leaving and coming back. You see me in the corner.
Oh, holy shit. Give me just a second. I gotta check what that. Oh, okay. I thought it was something else. I was thinking of Zoom.
That's fine. Okay.
But yeah. So, he's like, oh yeah, there's a mention of a bar fight as well as 2 or 3 members of the local crime family being taken into custody.
2. I thought it was, okay, out of character. Damn it, I'm doing, sorry. Like, we have a gesture in the Pathfinder so that we get the DM's attention for out of character stuff. I'm doing it in real life. Damn you, John!
It's cool.
We killed 2 of them, but we only kept one of them alive. The
Yeah,
cat.
was only one.
Got it.
Because, yeah, so, retcon that, 1 person alive. Tyro's going, yep,
Thank you, Mal.
the
Thank
cat.
you for the host. Yeah, so 2 dead crime family members and 1 taken into custody.
They wanted us to leave. I persuaded them not to let us leave by table. I'm going to also wave to Akila. Do you want to get the other 2?
Why?
We have company. I am pointing to him. Him
Why are
being-
you here at this hour?
It's sick. It's about 8 a.m., dude.
Yeah,
I guess I have. Let's just say a quick lead that we need
Uh-oh.
to do relatively quickly.
I wave him around. Yeah. Come on, shut up. I get the others.
All right, so, in all honesty, yeah, brash. No, don't regret it, because I'm going to ask you, 3 guys walk into a bar, everyone clears out. What would you think?
Oh, I didn't. I expected nothing less.
Yep, okay.
So I go down to the other room and just knock at the door. Got guests.
Man, I didn't know someone was excited from D&D.
That sound you were hearing was not going down on the table, going up into the table.
Oh.
No, that's just the sound with Tyro pounding Sling. I mean, what?
What?
All right.
You know, he is a fox.
And I move back.
Yeah, that's the joke straight up. Anyway, I'm gonna say to Slings, all right, so 1's in custody. Is he out yet?
Oh no, I haven't heard much, but he's still in custody. I don't know if he's going.
Fair enough.
Not necessarily because of law enforcement, but for a reason.
The family is sad that he got the shit beaten out of him. Like, me and Amon chose to keep him alive because we wanted information. He decided not to.
Whatever the reason, it seems to have had the desired effect.
The desired effect was them to leave us alone.
Well, your desired, not necessarily your desired effect, but our.
Which is what?
Yeah.
Well, you are now seen as who single-handedly dealt with members of the local crime family. And
Wait, that was all of them?
members, not all of them.
No.
But you didn't shirk away from them. Fact.
Well, do you honestly think I had 2 seconds to think? Yes, I probably did. Don't answer that question. No, I chose not to.
You had 2 seconds to throw the table.
That was fucking awesome, and you know it in character, by the way.
Hey,
Guess you could
I'm
say.
not saying that you're wrong, okay?
I guess you could say, wouldn't you agree, guys?
Oh,
And he looks around and is like,
are you out of bed even?
Yeah.
He looks over at you, Lesrak. Is there an issue at the moment?
And she just kind of nods, head in her hands on the table. She did not have a good night's sleep.
Okay, can you at least hear me from there?
Yes.
Can you speak louder?
Tyrus is
Please
going to
don't.
lean in and say, she didn't exactly like the fact that I took the initiative.
We could do anything.
They had 3 people come in and clear the whole fucking tavern out. What do you think they were going to do? Sit down and have tea with us?
They were
We were
gonna
gonna
talk.
have tea.
Okay, let me put it to you this way. I would have had you do that anyways after we spoke to them. Who knows what information we could have gotten?
I don't
I'm
think
not
they
going
were
to tell
up.
anything.
I don't think they were up to talking or having had any viable
But-
information.
You
Nash-
can't know that until you try.
Yeah, but sometimes you can't even try. That's the
Well,
thing. Some
You should
people are
attempt
beyond
it
talking.
first. And we're going to start attempting it first.
Wait, what if they used it to get the drop on us? That is a legitimate thing. Hi, I'm going to a certain location of the bar that we know because, local crime family. I have had dealings with these people before. Not these specific people, but these people don't exactly just let you sit down unless they have the ground up. Unless they have the home turf advantage or something.
Can't you think around that?
I've had to. It usually involves fighting.
Forget it.
You hear Sling tapping across the table. If you're
Yep.
quite finished, isn't there one of you missing?
And Blissrak just points to the northern room a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Krista
I
got
might pass out.
split.
Well,
Yeah, I'll...
can someone
Keep
go
them
get
on.
her
Do you wanna
because
get her?
she is part of the reason I am here today.
Ugh.
Uh-oh.
Nixu stands up and says, "I'll go do it."
I'm gonna just sit down.
Yep.
The fluffy
Hey,
dragon.
weasels!
Then
Hey,
the
weasel
fluffy
boys!
dragon just suddenly just flops on the bed with her.
And the weasels poke their head out of the door. Yes, sir?
God, that just sounded so black.
I didn't mean it to.
I know.
I
Yes,
don't
Massa.
care.
Don't beat me, Massa. Do you think you can whip up some breakfast?
Yes. Yeah.
Are you still scared of us? We've told you we're not going to kill you.
And
Yeah.
one of them darts away, and the other, you hear from the other ones. You kind of killed our friends.
Yeah, we're not going
Only
to
the
kill
ones
you.
that attacked us.
Well,
Oh.
technically, they attacked us too. Shit, you better run, guys, and make that breakfast before he realizes you attacked him last
And
time.
he darts away the moment you say that.
Out of character, I'm not evil, I'm just an asshole.
Yes.
Sorry.
And Nixu, you get a Probably a response you weren't expecting.
What?
No, when you jump into bed, it's not Krista's voice, it's Vex's voice. Why are you in my bed?
Boy?
Because I had to come in here and wake you up. Also, the person outside wants to talk to you.
I highly doubt he wants to talk to me.
Yeah, but you're also in the body of someone who he needs to talk to, so he needs to talk to someone.
Is this the equivalent of dragging yourself out of bed, literally? Like, we see a spectral form of Vex with Krista hunched over his shoulders.
Kind of.
Yeah.
And if you're not gonna come out, I'm gonna have to drag you out.
And it's
No, she's
literally just Vex. You do kind of
Hey.
see the shadow of him walking around, and Krista just kind of almost puppeted into the living room.
I lean over to Vex. Psst, hey, you forgot clothes.
He is in fact wearing clothes.
Damn it!
I assume. Let me check. Let me ask
Hey.
Shard.
Hey, Shad, does your character sleep in the buff?
But at the moment, I will assume there were clothes worn.
And as
Nice
Nick
garments.
walks out to join the party, she has a dazed look on her eyes for a moment, then shook her head to snap back.
Alright.
And Vex looks at him. So I see that we don't have the person I need to talk to present, but their body.
Can I take a message then, sir?
Well, you're going to have to, because it is
Yeah.
going to involve, well, all of you at this point, except you. And he doesn't even look at you, Aquila, but he just points straight at you.
Hey, what are you, racist?
No, I need him for lack of a better term, the second half of the job.
Hey, you get to beat the fuck out of people.
No,
There is this smug grin that is starting to draw on my face. Keep going.
If a bird could smile, you'll see it.
like, no, I need you to shoot someone.
Exactly. You to get to beat the fuck out of people. From a long distance.
Yes,
Hold on. Like a sniping job.
exactly.
Oh, I'm all ears. If I had some ear holds.
You're all ear holes.
30 ear holes.
So,
He needs to be a horned owl, because then his little
the
horn
little
feathers just go,
earpieces. Like, so, I have... Well, let me explain. You've unfortunately fucked my cover up.
What?
You see, when she referred to me as her husband, that got spread around town. So,
Uh-oh.
my cover has been changed, what it initially was. Ended up with a lot of questions from my employer. I got it,
You
Tyro. I
said-
won't forget that.
You said at the dock when the guards were there, hi, who is it? And we went, we're recently married, husband. I thought you were okay with this.
That wasn't my pre-prepared cover. I had a place of employment prepared before I came, and they didn't expect me to come with a wife.
Congrats, you're happily married. Now get over it.
The issue.
So how many kids? So how many kids are you gonna have? And Tyro's got this smug ass like head in his hand. No one's beaten on our doorstep yet. But
No, that's not the issue. That's fine. It's been swept under the rug. I've dealt with that issue
okay.
with a few rugs and other devices. However, I have been, unfortunately, my employer is relatively high up in the town, well known by the aristocracy, and that has landed me a invitation to a
Oh
local
shit!
to a gathering tonight.
Oh shit!
I can't even see where this is starting to go. Oh dear.
Yes. So
Out
We're
of
gonna go
character.
to a party.
No. Those three are.
Did you take your medicine today? I'm turning towards Nixio.
Medicine? What medicine? All there is.
The cookie. The bakery opens in 2 hours.
All there is just a constant mental battle between me and others.
issue
Okay.
is part of your job, Amon. The person I need you to kill is the mayor of the town.
Is
Oh shit!
okay.
Or the, I guess,
Anything
the
gets this.
governor of
Why?
the nation's.
That gets Lysrak's
Why?
attention.
Like Tyro's wide-eyed now. It's like, oh fuck, going for big game.
Pretty
The
much
reason
that.
is because for our
Reasons?
investigations, we've been led to believe that he is the leader of not only the town, both spiritually and economically. The first one is kind of the primary issue. Also, very high up, if not the leader of the cult of Nerul.
Hang on, that rings a bell for us, doesn't it? Because it's what we found underneath the It's the person we ran into, and it's the thing we found underneath in the basement, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. In character is set, and Tyro's going, "Oh, have we got some stuff to show you?"
Oh.
And
jeez.
he's getting up and like, just like hand on the shoulder. Come with me, my friend.
And he's like,
Into the basement.
Okay, okay. And you join
Guys, if
down
I'm
to
not
the
back,
basement.
guys, come on. I mean, if you want to leave me, at least give me some lube. And Tyra's gone in.
You head down into the basement, and there you've cleared everything else out. The rest is still on the floor. The
Fox is there, by the way.
so the fox is basically sitting in the corner, scrawling something into the ground.
Guys, you're not coming. Okay. Gonna walk over and say, this person is the one that's been starting the wildfires. Because she doesn't like the cult of Neru.
I will be.
It's a
right
real
back.
thing.
I'll be right back. My mom needs something.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, go ahead and take a moment.
big.
Oh,
Ow.
Listen there, Sparky. Not you, Nixie, don't worry.
No, I know.
Actually, Sparky's me, if anything. Oh,
Well, it's also the name of my OC, so.
Yeah. You say you think that this cult idea is pretty stupid, right?
you're talking to Sling at
Sling,
this
yes.
point. Do I think it's stupid? Which part of it do you think? Do I think is
Do you believe the guy that they worship is real?
At this point, I don't even remember.
just-
I grew up thinking the same things you did.
Yep, and look where that landed us.
Yes.
Tyler's going to lift his shirt and show the second scar. One of the guys that worshipped, one of his bodyguards did this to me and just pointing across I think it was left to right.
I think that one got removed.
No, he still got the X over his chest. It was like the gore horn or something like that. Oh, well.
The Gorhorn.
I still
was
want him to
part
have
of it was a kidney shot and then the scythe.
Well, actually, no. You said I could keep I could get rid of the gore horn because Messi's drawn the X thing, and I've also got a commission. So please don't let me.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah. So I've got the thigh slash over there.
Okay, so
Like,
you
we
want
ran
to
into
keep
the-
that, and you got rid of one of the For
Yeah,
one reason or
so-
another, you have 2 scars missing, and one of the parts
No,
of the
it's
X
because
is-
of the water.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
I'm
so,
saying for one reason or another, referring to why that scar is removed, not the...
plot points! Yay!
Yes.
So, so yeah. His bodyguard did this to me, and I'm dragging my thumb over it, and she, pointing to the wolf, does not like them because the town is apparently helping them.
Fox.
Which, yeah, the wizard. What's the wizard's name again? I forgot.
Herdiger.
Herdiger. Okay, Herdiger said,
No, it's, no shit, I didn't give her a name yet.
"Damn, I've been slipping."
You never asked her the name.
Yeah, no, that's perfectly true. She's not a blacksmith. I don't. Wow. Okay, so what is her name?
Uh,
Well, Tyro's just going to point at her and go, "Shit, what's your name?"
and she just looks at you, Yvette. And then goes back to her scrawling.
Yeah, Yvette don't like people. She don't like, what was the name again out of character?
Nerul.
Nerul. And I'm saying it loud enough and watching the fox to see if there's a reaction.
She looks up, goes back to her scrawling.
See? I mean, that's who you're not. That's who you're not a fan of, right? By the way, you need to put it down in the NPCs, dude.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Okay, that's who you were trying to stop the town from, providing shit for, right? Yvette.
Looks like
That's who you were burning the farmlands because you were. Oh shit, we lost Darkstar. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just resetting my windows again.
Fair enough.
okay, I might need to pause for a moment to...
All right.
I just had to help my mom get the.
No,
humidifier
it's
running.
good. Keep going, Tyro.
Whoa.
Yeah. So Yvette basically said she was burning down the crops to stop the people from helping Nerul. Oh god! I
And
need
she
to.
just
I'll be right back.
nods. She doesn't really say anything.
Yeah, so yeah, I think the fact that this guy, the mayor, is the leader of the cult of Nerul, probably a very real thing.
I know. I certainly wouldn't doubt it. She says,
So?
She says as she walks down.
Yep. So, balls in your court, dude. What do we do? I'll be right back. I need to turn the AC off.
Oh, it's not gonna let me manually. Give me just a moment. If I need to, I have to click down button so I can get down to 1,500.
Oh, jeez.
It will not let me type it.
That's pretty crap.
I think it's because I'm. Because I think it's because we're live.
Quite possibly.
Okay, so Pyro stepped away for a moment. Does anyone else have anything to say? Matter?
Thanks, Sophia.
A quick amendment. Do you think I should go with Amon? I can cast a zone of silence around his rifle.
That'd be quite useful.
He actually specifies, well, you're all going to be going with us, the party.
There's gonna be a party. I'm gonna
Yeah.
be in a party. Is there gonna be
Yes.
cake? Is there gonna be cookies?
And now,
Well, it's rich people, so no.
I mean, there might be. I don't.
Keep it together,
They serve in
Nixie.
this town. I don't know if anyone. Can you guys hear that clicking?
yeah, a little bit.
Yes.
Okay,
I was clicking.
that's me.
Oh, by the way, asshole equals lawful evil. Fuck you, Mal.
Yeah, I'm sorry about the clicking. What I'm gonna, you know what? Let's give me a few moments. Let me take a quick. We're gonna take a quick break, and I'm going to fix this issue. real quick.
We're back. We'll be right back after these messages.
Yeah.
Sponsored by Dragon Taxi Service. You'll get there alive, maybe. Oh, I had one of our players. Unfortunately, is the girlfriend of the character that the person who left the normal Kingmaker campaign for Pathfinder. So she needs to be picked up from the train station and taken to the DM's house. She messaged us, and she messaged the whole group and said, "Hi, can someone give me a lift?" And I was so tempted to say, "Dragon Taxi Service at your service." For those of you who don't know, Dragon Taxi Service is me on a bike in GTA 5 and possibly die. That's about it, right, Sketch?
Usually dies.
Hey, look, backflips are just part of the service. God, does Magus deliver?
Now wait to get my synthetic sword.
Christ. McDelivery. God damn it. I like driving myself. I know. Just that when you've got a bike and you're in front of me, pew! Especially when Tyra wants to drive. Fuck off! Also, I don't think the chat box is working.
What do you mean?
Sketch. Like, Mal, type a few things in there. Like, I haven't seen Mal's such... Yeah, see? There's no text showing up on the thing.
Okay,
Sketch,
sorry.
yeah?
I'm not sure if that'll. It's not going. Give me just a moment. I am going to stop the stream, start it back up, just so I can make sure everything is properly.
Remember to download it.
I will download it and I will fix it.
So test it now.
Yeah, it's going back up.
I'm getting an ad.
Oh. Pop something.
Okay. So I have figured out the Mal issue, and
You figured
Now
out the malware issue?
ha ha ha. And hopefully I fixed the issue so that my the ABS or whatever it is, so that other people on lower devices can watch it. So hopefully I fixed that. And yeah, Mal, that was exactly the issue. So I fixed it. Okay, sorry about that. So what was briefly explained is that you are all going to attend the party, and it's just where you need to actually go, Amon, is you're going to find a nice, happy little place inside the party and pick your shot.
You don't have to deal with that aristocracy, dude. Be happy.
Everyone else, however, is going to be attending the party, as I have become associated with you all, which is not what I intended.
Oh, you
We're
love
not
us.
that
and
bad
you know it.
company.
Oh,
Hey!
it's not because I have an issue with any of you. Trust me. It is solely because... Wow, thanks. Sorry. It's solely because...
We are black.
God damn it, Aquila. No, it's solely because I didn't want to make a connection. However, I now do. It is you guys, and I am now, in some way, shape, or form, linked to everything you do.
Oh, well, that's the tooth, the whole tooth, and nothing but the
Boy.
tooth.
And you see him just lick the spot where his tooth is missing.
By the way, Tyro said it as truth, but he's totally hearing it as tooth.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Sure.
So, Tyro, what were you asking? He's seen the bottom.
Oh, he's seen the basement.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, no, it is very alive, very well, and just wanted to make him sure, like, no, you're not crazy. This is actually freaking real.
No, I completely understand that it is real. I've told you everything that a few years ago, everything I thought I knew, torn away.
And then the Fire Nation attacked.
You wish to call Tor Fire Nation?
Can you think of a better name for him?
I can think of a few, but I won't repeat.
I'm gonna say crushy old fuck. But okay. But yeah, okay, so how do we get so we're all like you're technically +1.
Yeah,
or your entourage.
you're my +5. Or
Well, actually
I'm supposed to pick a nice spot to kill a dude.
+4.
The mayor. of the
+4.
town.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yes.
A gun that destroys itself. They hear a boom, the head goes pop. The gun that apparently, the person fired upon, even if a mon is like right then and there, they can go, I tried to find him, I don't know where he is. And they think, he kind of done it because he's got a bow.
Yeah, that doesn't exactly work. So,
Oh,
realistically,
going
there is
to
something
hit.
called a 4-winds shotgun. It's made out of 4 parts, so that once you shoot it, you can just throw them into different areas. And they're like random items. But I don't think...
oh, it's the golden gun.
I was about to mention that actually.
Yeah, shit.
It just doesn't work for a sniper rifle.
That actually, out of character, you can totally do it.
No, I know. There are like sniper rifles that are put together pieces, but I'm saying like there's guns that are made out of there's like the 4-1 shotgun. It's made out of random parts. If you
Okay.
if you walk up and saw these 4 parts sitting on the ground, you wouldn't say, "Oh, those put together to make a shotgun." Unless you're American.
Mr. Scaramanga.
Yeah. So, but whatever.
Out of character, I think I'm supposed to get in trouble.
Maybe. Might be fun.
Probably.
So, okay, we've got a pen, a lighter, a cigarette case, and a cufflink. All right.
And he
Sorry,
says,
I know that movie really well. I love Christopher Lee in it.
says, no, I actually have something for you. He walks back upstairs, walks over to the chair, and pulls out effectively a small box, effectively a briefcase. Sets it on the table, points it over to you, opens it up, and it is basically a tear-down rifle.
Tyro's looking at Yvette's handwriting, by the way. So, Tyro's
Can I
not
keep
updated
it?
yet.
Tyro, you look at it, and you don't really understand half of it. You get words. It's that thing where she's going back and forth between writes like words in one, 4 words in another, and then 7 words in a third. And she just keeps switching back and forth between as she's
I'm
writing.
just going to tap her on the I'm just going to tap her on the shoulder. What language is that?
What do you country block?
and
What?
she just looked at you and
Wow, there you go.
goblins,
Alright.
orcs, Dead.
So I'm looking at the briefcase and just see this gun.
You see
In
an immaculate rifle.
That there is some hunger blowing up in my eyes. I'm looking up to Torn. Can I keep that?
Yeah, sling.
My bad.
Yeah, it's not torn.
Yeah. Sling. Can I keep that? I want to keep that.
I don't believe I will allow you to keep it. For the sole fact that if something happened, it can be very easily traced back to me.
So it's
Can I
walking
at
back
least
up.
have some fun with it after I finish the job before I give it back?
If you can.
Honestly,
load
Amon, it would. I was about to say it's probably
Okay,
best
wait.
just to have it one shot.
Maybe.
Yeah, because it is
But I can't hit
basically.
people over the head with it.
It's.
I'm patting him on the back. We'll get you a bigger toy later.
Aww. But I want that one, Daddy. I repeat in a childish voice.
Tyro is now walking away and taking giant steps backward from the bird.
I'm just sitting there grinning again.
I've heard
Daddy.
of Rogues
Yeah.
Unchained, but Ranger Unhinged? Sorry, that's out of character, by the way.
But yeah, I'm looking at the briefcase and pick up the gun, the weapon, and just take a nice long look at it.
Try and
Do I
put it
see
together.
Something specific?
Sorry, what was the question?
No, that's you, Amon.
Yeah, what was the question, Akila?
Is there something next to it being technically the equivalent of porn? Is there something I see specific special about it?
Well, I'm gonna paste. It's the middle rifle.
Where are you pasting it?
The disc.
Ooh, lovely.
Oh, nice one.
Oh, everyone else, if you listen carefully to Akila's sound, Mike, you'll hear under the desk. I'll be right back.
Let me
This
see if I
rack's
can.
actually pretty impressed as well.
Yeah,
I
let me-
just,
the top
I
one
just
is
keep
really
it-
nice, but that's.
It's too much.
yeah.
Um.
But I'm gonna keep inspecting it, looking through the. Does it have the scope?
Yes, it has the scope. That and everything.
Yeah.
So
I'm looking
anyone
through
on
it.
screen, he basically just was handed this rifle for a one-time use. That middle one.
I'm just looking at the Walpine. I can't remember the name for the life of me. Looking for the Walpine with the widest grin. A bird could muster up. You're not getting this back at all.
And he's like, "Oh, I will be getting that back, or you won't wake up the next morning."
I have this one that I'm showing him the gun. We will see who's not going to wake up.
I think he's got you a little outclassed there, unfortunately.
I'm looking over Lizrak. Can I have not at least this nice thing?
You know, I could probably make one for you. Like Tyro's, sorry.
And
Yeah,
he looks at you, he's like, "I can definitely get you a nicer rifle if you wanted that some. Just this one is a personal item.
Plus,
Wait, it's your
I'm gonna-
personal gun?
Yes, one of them.
I'm also gonna roll
Okay,
an
I look at
intelligence.
him. Okay, I'm gonna treat him with some respect.
Clearly not a
One
bad
gunsman
guy.
to another. Don't want to take your toy.
Mallark, the reason he needs a sniper is because he has to actually attend the party. Sling has to be there, and he can't be fingered as bad guy.
Ah!
Ha ha ha. Sling's specialty is espionage.
Unfortunately, he's been thrust into the spotlight.
Yes.
Unfortunately, he's been grouped with us.
Yeah.
Well,
that is
that's
the
the thing,
biggest
yeah.
issue.
As character, he dug his own hole when he said he was the wife because that was the cover story. Oops.
That was not him. Krista said that.
Oh, well, oops.
Krista said that. Krista, like, when he was getting questioned as to, hey, what's going on? Krista walked up and said, oh, this is my husband. He's we're recently married and blah 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 blah. And that was where the issue started. And he's at this point trying to keep appearances up. But
I'm still drooling over the gun, by the way.
I know you are. Can birds drool?
Yes, I've seen it.
Just like on it, just like eyes wide.
Anthropomorphism, people.
Yeah, no, I know.
So I finally speaks up and says, "I suppose I'll be playing at this party."
That would actually really help.
Please don't play Pop Goes the Weasel.
Shut up.
You hear one of the...
I say that a little loud, by the way.
One of the weasels pops their head out. You call us?
Sorry, euphemism. How's that breakfast going?
Almost ready. Goes back in.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Okay.
He says, okay, and he goes back to the table. So, hopefully that one goes away and points at Vex by the time we need them. However,
Worst
you
case
all
scenario,
have...
you say she's got kids.
What?
Hi, where's your lovely wife? She's vomiting. Why? I think I hit the mark.
Oh, God. But, yes, he is expected to be there. My boss will not stop asking.
Oh, he's got a fetish, has he?
He just looks at you and pretty much how I'm looking at the camera, and I just half open mouth, just what?
Hey, look, when you spend some time around nobles, you know they get into some kinky shit.
Oh, trust me, I know.
By the way,
I know.
guys, that's a hint to Tyro's backstory. Sorry. Actually, wait, no, you probably know it because he's, that doppelganger fight still fucks with my head.
The doppelganger fight didn't reveal much about yourself, I don't remember.
Yeah, nothing was.
Oh no, I just revealed I had a brother and a grandfather.
Yeah, and your brother is a very well-dressed sorcerer. Grandpa is a slightly less well.
He's a monk, he doesn't give a
also
fuck.
one of the gay elves.
What?
What?
What? What about gay
Not
elves?
even crazier than usual tonight.
Okay, yeah, so
Yeah, don't ask. By the way, see, no.
Okay, transitioning, White Queen, and
Wait,
moving on.
and moving on. So he says, well, I will see you all later tonight. And he drops some invitations on the table.
Is there some sort of dress code, by the way? Do we have to go to a tailor?
You might want to go to a tailor.
Okay, objection. My armor is fucking immaculate.
I understand your
dress
armor
up?
is immaculate. However,
This is not the type of come together that requires an armor for you to wear, I guess.
exactly. Tyra, what kind of...
You're not really known as a knight either.
Yeah. Also, knights, I'd expect knights to be wearing, like, full plate.
Yeah,
Yes.
I mean,
Leather.
there is such a thing as like fancy outfits, right?
Well, yeah, there's ornate armors.
Yeah, there's ornate armors, but also all of you should have an outfit of some kind. Most of you will have adventure outfits.
Oh, yeah. Hi, we're the weirdos.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose I get to use my entertainer's outfit for once.
Yeah. So
use that.
he's
That's
like,
body count.
please, Trim. It's
Okay.
easier to maintain a cover if you're actually playing along.
Second question. Armament.
Yes.
How armed do we come? Like right now, Tyro's dressed and such, bastard sword at his hip, shield on his back, and Thunderfang on top of that.
You might be allowed a dagger in as personal.
That's all I'll need, baby. He's dropping the shield and putting the dagger on his belt.
But that should
You
be
might be alone.
all that's needed.
Okay.
It's one of
So,
those
okay.
things. They understand that you might want to protect yourself in case something happens. If you come in armed to question
So-
might be
It's
asked.
gonna raise suspicion.
So okay, I just have to make this abundantly clear. I'm going in with the others, or am I going through the back door?
You will be going in with the others, however, you quickly disappear.
And the gun is located in a specific place for me to find, because I surely cannot walk in with a gun, right?
Yes,
With a
I
sniper
will.
rifle?
I'll deal with that. Don't worry about it.
Okay, as long as there's a
Actually-
gun and I know who the guy is looking, I'm trying to murder, everything is fine.
Oh
I'm
yes,
not-
that's. I completely forgot about that. And he rifles through papers. He doesn't quite have a briefcase, but he has something. He has a sack with him, and he's like,
Papers, please.
"What?"
Sorry. I said papers, please. Out of character.
Yeah, he says, "Okay, this is a drawing of the mayor," and so you now know what he looks like. He's a very distinct. He is.
What species?
Okay.
What?
Well, it's important.
Huh?
What's his name, by the way?
Name doesn't matter right now.
I hate you guys sometimes.
Okay, I will object that the reason we need to know his species is okay, because if we just go, oh, here's an ornate fucker, bang!
He
Oops.
is
Exactly.
is an owl person
Ooh!
So he's quite.
I mean, ooh!
known as Renart.
Renat.
We're not.
Wow.
Not the old. Yeah.
Yes, he is technically he's not the mayor. He's the governor of the city. So he's Governor Renart.
Oh, with the eyes of his, you will see it coming.
Here, no,
I can-
it's Amon's about to fire, and then the head just whips right around.
I was actually going to make another suggestion. I could turn them on invisible.
What?
How long does that spell last?
Oh, never mind. That would be only a few minutes.
Depending on what you
Well,
need, that might work.
It would
I
be
can
enough
hold
me
it
to
for
get the
5
hell out
minutes.
of Dodge.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
mean,
1 minute
I'm
dodge.
looking over to Lizrak and just say it sure would be helpful if I have to get out of there. I mean, it's a loud bang and all of a sudden chaos and ruckus, and people are going to notice that some dude with a gun is running away.
No, you leave the gun there. Like, you
Yeah.
break it apart and throw it away.
But it's his personal gun, and I'm pointing at the well,
Sling.
his name I forgot once more.
Fling.
I cannot break this thing apart. It's too beautiful.
No, it is okay, out of character, Aquila, it is made to dismantle.
So
Oh,
what he
Okay.
what he says is the building and try to ignore. Well, I guess there isn't much you. I can show you the layout. Place.
Go for it.
He basically briefly shows you this place. The right side
A lot
is
of torches.
This is pretty.
is the second floor. He says you are going to need to find your way into this area on the right side of you.
I saw the ping. I saw the ping.
I need you to find your way over there. There's a window right behind you, a small one,
Mm-hmm.
and that will be your way of egress.
Of leaving.
Yes, that is how you
Okay,
get
he's
the
gonna
fuck
eat.
out of there.
He's,
Yeah,
no, he's
so-
gonna egress.
Okay, out of character, I have no idea what this word means.
I mean, fuck the fuck out.
It's a method of
Okay,
escape.
thank you very much.
The action of
Um,
going out of or leaving a place. That is the way you get the fuck out.
Yep.
I'm looking at Sling. You're lucky that I can glide. Jumping out of the first floor might be a little bit painful. Especially
come
with
on.
my frail bones.
He does have frail bones.
Yeah, no.
He's a bird person.
He's gonna Batman out of there. Sorry, I just thought about it and it's like, yep.
And then
Which,
Alright,
okay,
moving on.
Birdman.
bringing up that point, I think it might be good if, the two of them do go, because Cone of Silence, yes. Invisibility, yes. Plus, both of them can glide. I know this because she bitch slapped me from the ground floor.
That's actually a good point.
Yeah.
Like, worst case
useful
scenario.
for us to get out.
Yeah. And plus, worst case scenario, if you need a ruckus, I will act. I'm just going to pull Sling right in and say, believe it or not, I know how to act around a noble when shit starts panicking. I can make a fuss.
But
Like,
he
oh
just
my
looks
God,
at you.
have you
I am
seen this?
very certain you know how to make a fuss.
But okay, I know who I have to kill, and when does the party start?
Out of character moment, my nickname in high school was Captain Distraction.
That's kind of
Are
funny.
you sure it wasn't?
So on the invitations, you see that the party starts at 8 p.m.
Which is how many hours after sundown? Like a couple hours?
Okay, I'm looking over at Tyro. and
No.
Whoa, I didn't
You
know
are
you
the-
swing that way.
I'm looking over to Tyro and say, well, you do have experience with upper class people and the like. I've grown up in woods, so maybe you could show us something how to deal with.
Tyro, have
these
you
kind
given
of
anything
people.
to imply that you know that? That you...
Did he just say it?
He said it
No.
really close to Sling. I don't know if... Did you say it
I mean,
loud
if
enough
you
that they
want to
could
roll a
hear?
perception,
Yeah,
I would
go ahead
say
and roll
roll a
perception,
perception
Akil.
check.
Ah, okay. Sorry.
No, that's fine. We can
don't-
just roll a perception. If he said it.
You're a ranger, it's
27.
kind of your thing. You hear it!
You heard it, yeah.
Yeah.
You're like fucking...
Hey, Tyro,
You're like
by the
fucking
way-
Piccolo.
character time. Tyro's just frozen now.
You're right.
Okay. Like, he's looking at you like, holy shit, he's not supposed to hear that. But I suppose I could... I mean, this would be technically knowledge, nobility, and such, but I don't know
Just
how you
some-
want to do this.
Just some
Um,
basic rules.
Yeah, that's a
I
good
can-
point.
I don't have any ranks in it, but I got +3 to it, so... But the thing is, yeah,
I'm gonna
Tyro's
allow
back.
you to just because of your background character.
So this is a special one-time thing. Do you want me to make a roll then and add whatever I can to it?
Yeah, make a knowledge nobility.
That's an 18. 15
Okay.
on the dice, +3.
So yeah, you have been to a few of these parties, whether you enjoyed them or not is called, but
Probably the latter, and probably the reason why I know how to make a distraction.
yeah.
So, yeah, I suppose I could teach you how to act.
Just enough so we don't become too obvious if we are.
Yeah, so you're not put out of place. That is
Exactly that.
Yeah, no, I could definitely do that. Mainly how you hold yourself, honestly. You don't have to act like. I'll tell you one thing: when you walk around town, act like you're better than everybody, but you don't have you don't have to admit it. Also, when you get in, try and treat them like. Imagine you and Sling are making an appointment or something, and everyone tries to talk to you and goes, "Hey, how do I do this gun?" It's like, ugh, how do I do this with the gun? How do I do this with the gun? How does this work? That work? You go, ugh, plebeians. And like Tyro's changed entirely. Like the usual sort of person is now holding himself
You turn from a
Chest-
caveman into a noble.
chest out, arms behind his back, and he's looking very directly at people. Like eye contact is not broken, bar for like a couple of blinks.
Okay, I tried to
The main
copy
thing you're
his-
trying to
his
do is
stature.
I'm going to demonstrate something, and I can't believe I'm doing this out of character. Fuck. So, I'm going to turn to Sling and just say, how do you do? And a click of the heels and a curt bow. German style.
Okay. And
By the way,
he just
sketch
looks
book.
at you astonished, he's like, okay. You have shocked Sling. You've thrown him off so much.
So, there's something quite right. There's something all right. You seem quite amused.
Yes, you're.
So, do you believe that I'd be part of this normal riffraff?
He just.
Why
There's
are they
a lot
talking
about
like
you
they
that I need
stink
to
up their
learn.
ass?
That's what nobles do, unfortunately.
Yeah. Again, everything is below you. There is nothing. There is not. It's not. I'm trying to. It's not. Its station is everything. If you
Okay,
carry
so-
yourself high, and if anybody pushes or something like that, I think I might be able to get Sling. Come here, and I'm gonna walk over here for a moment.
Okay, I need.
I'm just watching.
And I pull out the necklace around my neck. The insignia.
That explains a lot.
Yes.
Is he trying
You
to
think I
hide
should-
it?
Mhm.
Yes. No, it is. It is pretty much like Slingy is probably next to Tyro, and Tyro is like showing him. It's like when you're looking at porn at school.
It's like he literally pulls it just above his shirt line so that Sling can see it, and you'd have to be paying super close
You-
attention and have line of sight with.
I'm going
Yeah.
to make a spot check or a perception check.
Go
I
ahead.
want to
Well,
make
you
it
have to have
to-
line of sight.
Well, go ahead and make the perception check. Tyro, go ahead and make me a stealth.
I drop it.
No,
That's
I'm
still
going
a
to
20,
give you
so hang
lots
on.
of bonuses,
What do I
Tyro.
have to do?
Tyro, what'd you roll?
What do I have to do? No. What do I have to roll though?
Stealth.
Just a stealth.
Actually, no, sleight of hand.
Oh yeah.
Oh god. Let's see. Sleight of hand.
I-
That's a -3, but okay, let's go for it.
Well, actually, that could be because of your armor. So
Yeah, no, that is. Oh wait, which I'm not wearing technically, so that's a negative. That's wait, no.
it's not there.
Yeah, no. Tyro's just in small clothes. Well, small. He's in casual wear. Okay, so that first die was cocked. Nope, that's a 4.
Ooh.
I have a 20.
I'm going
What
to
about
say
the
that
thing?
Amon sees you pull something out of your shirt. He just doesn't. He has no idea. He just sees you pull like a pendant out of your shirt, and
Yep.
Okay.
he
I
can't
basically just see
identify
like a
it.
chain.
Yeah. Well, I'd say that was fair, since both of them got like the same roll almost.
Yeah,
Like-
it's
It's just something in between, something Tyro has around his neck.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
It's
pretty much
one
it.
of those things. I'm giving you massive situational bonus.
Yeah. So anyway, Tyro just says like he's gonna whisper to Sling. It's like, should I bring this up? Anything if shit goes south, or should I keep it on the down low?
That is entirely up to you. However, someone of your background growing up in this town might.
All right, I'll leave it here then, just in case shit goes south. But all right, so he's putting it back in. He's tucking it under everything. By the way, it's up against his skin
Okay.
scales, and so walking back. All right, so and basically
Okay,
to sum it up, guys. Sorry, I'll go. I'm on. Go for it.
I'm looking at her, so you just have to be a pretentious, arrogant cock. And then you're
Careful.
about-
No. You have to be a careful cock, because society is all about making fucking connections, whether it be trade connections, social connections, and fucking. And Tyro's listing off shit
Ugh.
that he's thinking about things. It's like, again, the guy
the
who
connection
wakes
of
up.
my bullet to the owl.
Yeah,
but,
as Sketch said, you have to make social connections. You have to be favorable to people, but if they're above your station, you have to kiss ass.
Ah, okay. I'm
A lot of
done.
respect.
Again, I'm just standing there. I'm lucky I just have to run it for about 5 minutes. We
Listen.
should get our attire. shouldn't
Okay,
we?
key points. Chest out, chin up, and I'm moving over to Aquila to actually like help him do this, and I'm doing
Yeah.
it with like Tyra's in full teacher mode. Chin up, chest out. Next to your chest, it's already 3 feet out.
No, you've got to look confident.
Yeah, no. And Tyra's just gonna walk up to.
Real
Like,
quick,
Watch this.
how
Yeah.
do all of you feel seeing Tyro just pull this complete 180 from
Yesterday.
like I don't want to say caveman because he is still the smartest member of the group.
Brute.
But for brute, thank you. From just this complete brute to noble in the blink of an eye.
Lizrak is really freaking amused.
Too bad Shard's not here out of character. Like,
Yeah.
Krista would be having a field day.
Yeah, Krista should hopefully be here. I don't know.
I want to see her reaction.
But yeah, so
But yeah, so basically he gives you the hoity-toity and goes, watch this. Straightens his chest out, head up, and walks right to the kitchen. Throws the doors open. Come on, boys! Chop, chop!
they just look at you.
Come
okay.
on, we have guests waiting. This is not the time to be lollygagging around here. I say, get out there and start serving the food. What do we pay you for?
I'm just starting to laugh.
And they
Lizrak's gonna slip over to Sling real quick.
okay.
I'll type this out.
And Tyro is like full the head waiter at a caterer service now.
And they start basically busting out the breakfast that they've made. Just
Big English breakfast works.
sure. And they just lay it out at the table. This table.
Right, 10 hut. Very good. You may be dismissed.
What did you want to do, Lizrak?
She's typing out something.
Oh, okay.
I'll just say it. She's going to say, if we're going to such a noble, heavy area, I'm going to need a better instrument than what I've got. Mine's almost falling apart. I've just been keeping it together.
And he says, a very. The issue is that's a very specialized in.
That's the problem.
I
That
can
would be
see if we
expensive.
can from it if we can get something together.
Can I
Oof.
roll a perception check to try and hear that? Because I have an idea in character.
Sure, go ahead.
Not really trying to hide it. I'm just keeping my voice low for the moment.
Okay, that's fine. I rolled a 16. Would I hear that?
If you're not trying to hide it too much, then yeah, you would have.
I'd say yeah.
Okay. Well, we do have enough money. We could probably buy you one outright. I mean, there must be
I've
something.
not
to buy.
seen any among the shops.
That's kind of the issue. It is an instrument that is so specialized. You might see one in a town.
Well, that might be a thing, actually. Like, it's exotic. And actually, if you make a... Like, this is Tyro again. If you
One
go...
second. Lizrak's suddenly going through her belt pouches for a moment.
I was going to say, I can cast Mending on it 6 times.
No,
We just
see,
actually...
The thing is about it, I was thinking that I've only got 3 strings on this thing. That's not enough volume to the sound. It's not fancy enough.
Do you have more?
Not on this instrument.
You have to get a new line.
Yes.
And how long
And
would that
she's-
take?
She's got the cut bloodstone in her hand now.
Bloodstone, what's that?
It was one of the gems that we got a
Oh,
long
yeah.
time ago.
Yeah. We could... I'm going to pull out my own gems, because I got a couple, and there's a ring. I could probably do some metal work to give it a gold inlay or some sort.
Huh? That'd be a jeweler's specialty. But you
Yeah,
can-
it's a jeweler, but... Oh, wait, hang on.
Can you do that?
Lost your white.
Yes. No. I still have ranks in it, which is weaponsmith, armorsmith, and jeweler. So yeah, I could definitely work with it. I could even use blacksmithing to. We changed it from weaponsmith from whitesmith and blacksmith because, I mean, unless you want me to put it as whitesmith and blacksmith again.
It's fine as it. Basically, you separated it to armor, weapon, and.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because, yeah. So, yeah, I could totally make some inlays and such on that thing.
The only problem is length of time before I could obtain it. We've got
We got a full day.
Yeah, you basically got one day to make
Yeah.
all of your preparations for.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk over
to
with Rack.
I don't want to offer to help again because I might screw it up. I've been doing that plenty.
Okay, well, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take the initiative and at least make it look fancy. It's an exotic weapon of its own, so nobility do like exotic things. Like I'd know that with an 18 roll on knowledge and ability,
Yeah,
right?
you're fine with that.
Oh yeah.
So it's not the
Um,
like. I mean, if we were invited next year to a party or something like that, which I highly doubt it, I'd say next year come with 5 strings, three more or something like that, or even just a brand new one that looks like brand spanking.
I mean,
new.
even if you
Well,
guys
that's
just had a
that's
week to prepare, you could probably whip up something nicer.
Oh,
but
definitely,
you
yeah.
have
Mm,
today.
a day. So
I may have to help.
my plan is I can go to the blacksmith and say, "Hey, I need to borrow the forge for a second." Slap 10 gold in his face and shut him up. Put some inlays and such, and make it look fancier.
You would have to
Maybe even get it some paint.
You would have to work quickly though, because making the instrument's going to take a while. And I'll
Well,
need
no, not
a few
making
more
an
strings.
instrument. We're just polishing the outside of that. We could get it to a tanner,
Oh.
and so we're not making a new one. I can
But my
help you.
my
Make it.
plan was making a new one.
Well, how long would that take? Like sketch. Flang, where are you going?
He says I have to attend to my own affairs.
Hold on. Before, did Sling actually show us the layout of the building?
Yes,
early
he
on?
did show you guys the layout, and he said
Ah,
this is about where I'm gonna stash it. Know where he's gonna stash the right.
good.
Okay, and I'm also going to say, have you shown him how to disassemble and reassemble it?
I would say he learned that while
Looking
my-
at it.
Okay.
I
Because I would
having
say
control
You
over
do
it.
have ranks in gunsmithing, don't you, Aquila?
I have the proficiency, yes. I
Yeah.
don't know if I have ranks in it.
I want to say.
Let me take a look.
I want to say we
let me
gave
take
you
a-
it.
Let me take a look.
Oh, I do have some bonus in it.
Yeah, no, he's
I
got
have two ranks.
2 ranks in it.
Okay, yeah. So you,
I'd actually-
you know enough about making guns to put it together relatively.
Question: should we actually put him for crafting gunsmith as well?
Because
it's
he's got
fine.
fletching
You
and
can do it
woodwork.
for either.
Okay.
Well, yeah, profession is being able to know things about it and craft, and like saying, "Oh, this is a finely made sword," or "This is a finely made piece of armor."
Yeah.
Part of the profession
Crafting.
I consider being actually able to fit well enough to make living. off
make
it.
money off it.
Yeah, Tyro. When we respect Tyro, lost the ability to make a living off of armor smithing, weaponsmithing, and jewelry, but I can still definitely make the craft. In fact, I've got good bonuses to it.
Yeah, he says but he basically says I have my own things I need to attend to tonight, and you all have your own preparation. So I'm going to head out now.
Okay, okay. So, guys, I'm not trying to be the party leader or anything, but
Shut
if
up.
I'm gonna work on this loot list rack, loot on this hurdy-gurdy, I'm gonna need it right now, and I need to get it to the blacksmith as soon as possible.
And
right?
as he walks out of the door, you hear, "Is this one of yours?"
Huh?
What?
I'm going to the door.
Yeah.
What?
And there is a white wolf just collapsed on your doorstep.
Oh shit!
Oh dear.
Look. I'm going.
Anybody gonna get a potion?
I'm going to the wolf. And
I'm here.
want
I've got my magic.
and want to check what is wrong with him. What would that be?
Are they out
Knowledge
cold?
nature?
Are they hurt?
Yeah, that'd
it
be
looks
knowledge.
like it's really messed up. Go ahead and give me
Oh.
a
Knowledge.
knowledge nature.
or handle
Aquila?
animal?
No, it's a
Okay.
knowledge nature.
Yeah. Okay, I'm on it. Crit fail. Fuck. Is this even a wolf?
It is a wolf. You know it is a wolf. You think
Yeah.
it might be
Oh,
a
shit.
magical explosive wolf?
It's bombs! It's bombs! Running away!
God damn.
Okay, guys, I'm not sure it might going to explode.
And then
Well,
Elizabeth just looking up at him like, what?
Hey, too much to drink or not enough? One of the two. I'm gonna say we take it inside and see what happens.
Yeah,
Actually-
I really carefully try to pick that wolf up
Hold
because I still
on,
think it's
let me-
explosive.
I would like to cast Cure Light Wounds on it first.
Go for it. I'm
Okay,
not stopping
right.
you.
Roll it.
Sure, why not? I'm leaving the
Light
wolf alone and step aside.
is 1d8 plus
Throw us
1.
off.
Whoops.
Go for it.
Oh,
Plus,
yeah, it is a wolf.
Listen, Akila, it's not a cat, and it's not a weasel.
Are you sure about that? It got pointy ear thingies.
8 points of healing.
Okay, you have healed it. It looks significantly better. It is still unconscious. It looks like it's not in any danger of dying anytime soon.
Alright,
But
bring it inside.
it's just out.
Okay,
I'm gonna be a dick here.
Hmm?
In character. Hey, Amon, you've got the most experience with wolves. Remember those 3 that we were traveling with before?
I'm just looking at him with the utter greatest amount of disdain and scorn a person could come up with.
So why don't you take it to your room and take care of it?
I should maybe. So I'm starting to. Is the wolf calm or erratic and afraid?
It's unconscious.
It's
It's knocked the
unconscious,
fuck
yeah.
out.
Oh yeah. So I just carefully pick it up and kind of carry it inside.
Okay.
And. I don't
Okay,
even know
and
where
put
to
it
go
on your
with it.
bed. Put it on your bed, dude. This is
Yeah.
gonna be interesting.
And Sling
gonna
says, "Well,
Put
you
it on my.
guys deal with that properly."
I'm gonna put it on my bed and see since it's not dying anymore, and then I have
Maybe
bread,
feed it.
it might be a
What's
good
it to
idea.
wait?
So I'm going.
There is literal fresh bacon, eggs, and toast, and
Yeah,
eggs and baked beans. Which
I'm
Tyro
moving,
is.
quite. Not you, Tyro, the game. I'm moving to the kitchen and look at the weasels that are still in there. Guys,
Oh, he vanished.
He walked off. He said, "I'll see you guys. Hope you."
He could Kashi his way out of it. Finger up.
Yep, just
fuck
goodbye.
you, I'm out. I'm looking at the weasels. Guys, is this some leftover bacon or something?
Oh, yeah.
By the way, Tyro's at the desk. Oh, sorry. Tyro's at the table eating as much as he can because he's got work to do.
It's at the other table.
Over here.
It's in the kitchen.
At the
Okay,
actual
so-
It's there.
eating
Anyway, so
table.
bacon
So
from weasels, yes or no?
As
Yeah.
Got any-
Nixu's came back to the main living room, she kind of stumbles and rubs her head, opens her eyes, and her eyes seems a bit more glass-like.
Yeah, boy.
Oh. Okay, hang on. What is Agmon doing? Because I want this wolf to finally do this.
yeah, so I'm just looking at the weasels. I'm in the kitchen and ask, is there any spare bacon here?
Yeah, there's plenty of spare food
Where? Where's the bacon?
right here. They give you a
Let me
picture
show you it.
plate of it.
I just, without any words, I just go it, take the plate, and leave.
I'm looking over at Nixu. It's like, oh god, you're not going to glass out again, are you?
I'm just
Nixu
throwing it.
Nixu doesn't respond. Just kind of trembling and rubbing a bit of her arms.
I'm looking over at Tyro. You know what to do. Use your rod. I have to take care of a wolf.
Wait! Hey! Racist! Listrak, can you come out here with your hurdy-gurdy for a second, please? Tyro's walking right up to Listrak, and then he's going to kiss her.
She's
That's
out
a
of
weird-
she's out of the room with her instrument, which there's a picture in Discord of. Basically, what it looks like.
Yep. It's very simple. Tyra could definitely make that look better. Like, Tyra's just walked up, it's like, I've got nothing else. Like, I don't know what else to do.
Yeah, that's the hurdy-gurdy, guys.
It's an old thing.
It's a really cool instrument. It's like the combination of almost a piano, and
It's a violin, piano, and bagpipes. actually.
Yeah, bagpipes I
What?
would say is very similar.
You have to be drunk to play it?
No.
Anyway, so
Not Scottish.
Tyrus just walked up and kissed the Dragonborn.
Nixu kind of just goes wide-eyed from the responses and just and kind of just blinks a few times, like, where did that come from?
That came from me. What the hell's wrong?
Nixu
Again, Tyro switched back from brute, upper class, to brute again.
Hey, talk about split personality disorder.
Yeah,
Do I
oh,
have to-
hi, Pot, I'm Kettle.
Do I have to handle? Do I have to roll handle animal to wake up the wolf? By the way, so I can give him some bacon.
I would think so.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay.
Whoops.
Well, sketch.
It's a
Oh, okay,
6.
trained, but yes.
God damn it.
It's a 6. It thinks your hand is bacon. Boom! Feathery bacon.
Can I? Okay. Do I? It doesn't
I
wake
think
up.
Okay, so,
I'm just.
Nixu, you're right.
Nixu just soon. Well, all she does is just stares at Tyro.
Are you okay?
Thank you for the host, Featherhoof.
Yay! Featherhoof!
Hey.
Hey.
So, okay, that does bring up the magic question. Third time. Are you okay? We need you here.
Nixu shakes her head and her eyes become back to normal, but still a bit dizzy-like.
Okay, I'm gonna grab a head. Sisters, let us fucking do this, okay? Oh, Jesus Christ. They responded! I'll be right back, guys. Phone call.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking.
Yeah, what's up?
Let's take a quick break,
Fair enough.
and
Tyro,
we'll be.
Yeah, okay.
Right back.
What was that? You cut out for a second.
This is helpful.
Hello? When you get to the...
When I get to the shop, sorry, when I get home, I'll tell you how much the card.
It's still freaking here.
Okay, are you able to pop back to Macca's and, you know, buy me
I think
24
Darren
chicken
knows
nuggets,
he's
please?
muted.
If you can?
Mm-hmm.
He's not
Just
muted.
enjoy the show.
Fair enough.
Direction.
If you can, there is McDonald's in it for you. I will be paying for
We'll
it.
see.
Okay,
Yeah, we'll see.
okay, alright. Talk to you later. Bye.
Alright.
Sorry, guys, I forgot to mute my microphone.
Yeah, we know.
You did.
Oh! Sorry.
Which was
Hi,
hilarious.
YouTube!
Can
Okay,
walk.
so... Yeah, like I was gonna say, that'd be funny because siblings and such in there let us do stuff, we need her here, and then my brother called me.
Speak of the devil.
Okay, so he's holding them by the cheekbones, a la Far Cry 5. Can we get you to help?
Nixu just Nixu soon has her eyes turned to green and says, "Well, depends. How important is this mission for you?"
Pretty important so far, top priority if I'm busting my ass in the morning. Speaking of which, I need that hurdy-gurdy right away, Lissarak.
I've got it right here.
Yeah, bring it here. Give it to me. I'll need to go to the blacksmith and do it. I can't, you know, pull shit out of my ass
You
now.
can see that she's thinking right now.
Look, I made stuff, and I've made a lot of stuff. Trust me on this.
That's not the problem. This thing's
What is?
This thing is an heirloom.
Okay, I promise you, I will make it so that they can be taken off. It will be gussied up for this, but afterwards we can just pull it right off.
Make it make it so that the decorations deteriorate. Just
Yes,
that'd be
I'll
enough.
sketch. What I'm thinking of doing is gold leafing. What would you say to a coat of lacquer, by the way, Lissarak?
It's already got one.
Okay, so that's fine. Gold leafing will deteriorate by gold leafing, maybe some glue to put some not rhinestones. Sorry, that's not. We're not vajazzling. but some gemstones along the sides of it. I'll probably sink some money into it. A
temporary decoration on the I don't even know what the fuck to call that. On the cover.
The cover, which so
the fret cover.
can you unstring it for me now?
Yeah, and she just unstrings the whole thing in about a minute.
Ping, ping! All of a sudden in the jail, a cat's whiskers go, ow!
No,
All right.
there's a lot of wood on wood grinding sounds.
That's fine, as long as you can assemble it and such, and and you're showing him how to actually disassemble and reassemble it really quickly, right?
It's the same as a violin. Just twist the pegs to get the strings off.
Okay, that's fine. As long as the strings are off, that's perfectly fine.
Just be careful. And she brings this up. Be careful with the bridge.
Okay, I won't run into any trolls.
I just keep poking the wolf's cheek.
She hands you the instrument, and the bridge falls to the floor, where she picks up.
It falls off. Do we need to fasten it?
No, it's held on by pressure.
Right.
That's
That makes it a lot easier. Okay. No, that's perfectly fine. So, all right, Tyra's gonna go off. Actually, he's not gonna suit up. So any armor check penalties are +3 because it's -3 to stuff. But yeah, so
Hey, it's Krista. Here it is.
Hey!
They're here.
Yep, they're here.
I want to kiss him.
By the way, Krista, just so you know,
Ow.
Sling has come in and said we are being invited to a hoity-toity party.
All because of the husband and wife thing.
Yes, that you said. Now, here's where it gets interesting. They've gone, oh, we have to act like nobility. Tyro the Brute rolled because of my backstory, let me have this, untrained. Tyro went into full nobility. Heel, click, curt, bow. How do you do, sir? Pleasure to meet you. Walk around like you own the place, but you don't really want to own the place. He's gone from that. He's gone from brute to that. And then back again. And I think Krista might have missed out on it, but please hope that she hasn't. Uh-oh.
Krista has been half conscious through all of this.
Yep, Vex. By the power of Vex.
You have been in the room.
Yeah. So, does she say anything to the fact that Tyro has managed to do a personality 180?
To be honest, she'd probably just shrug and be like, "Oh, you're good for something."
You know what? Tyro just go, "Sure, mate."
And then in Tyra's direction, Nixu's green eyes and rather higher class voice starts speaking. Oh, you guys are finally getting to know around this, systems of these towns.
Can I poke the wolf again?
Yeah, we're gonna have to do that.
Yeah, go ahead and make another handle animal.
Come on.
Yeah, much better.
Much better.
Wake up.
Hey.
The wolf does wake up, and it sees you, and it looks a little like it tries to move, but it's still relatively beat up. And it
I
just
offer
kind
him a
of
piece of bacon.
You ran into some Chinese food people.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it, Tyro. You handed some bacon, and it eats it. Clearly hungry.
I hand
Awesome.
him the whole plate. I just put the whole plate in front of his face.
And it starts to it sheepishly is starting to eat at it, and then after it sees you not reacting to it eating it, it just eats
It will sit down.
Yeah.
Aw.
Yes, I made that pun.
I'm
Fuck
just-
I
you
know.
all.
And I realized I had said the wolf is sheepish.
Okay, so in all honesty, I'm gonna have to roll. Do I have to pay anything? Because I'm thinking of actually putting some. Okay, so Tyro's patted Nixu on the cheek, and good to have you back. He's gone out the door with the hurdy-gurdy. I do have to ask two things. Number one, there's going to be at least 5 gemstones. I'm probably thinking 2 rubies, 2 sapphires, and an emerald right at the top, just to, you know. I'm not going to say fastened and such, but they're going to be adorning the bridge, the fretboards.
Yeah,
No,
I
the
know what
bridge.
the bridge is.
They're going to be fine gemstones, but I'm going to have to sink some money into these guys. Sorry. And there is going to be gold leafing around. How do I describe it?
Oh, I'd say on the bridge, the cover, and maybe
Yep.
the.
And I was going to do around the around where is it? The side. Like, hang on, I'll try and find a goddamn picture.
I think I
Yeah, I'm
have a
looking
general
at
idea of
the-
what you guys are talking about. So
Where
on
is
the
he
bridge
going?
itself, on
Around
the
the peg box, I was
cover,
thinking.
and then around.
Oh
the
wait, hang
side.
on! I found a diagram.
Yeah, I've got a diagram here.
Diagrams.
Okay, so look at the. Oh, okay. Wait.
Oh, whoops. Hang on, I've got it. I've got it.
Er,
There you go.
Yeah, that's the one. So he's going to put it on the key box, like the key box cover.
which one are you
so
using?
the key box cover lid is going to be
Got
what
it.
has the
The
gemstones
issue
on
was
it.
I wasn't sure which image you were using. I can put it on this.
Okay,
Second one.
use the recent one.
If you see the stream right now, this is what I have up.
Yep. That's it.
Okay, so he's going to put that. He's also going to put 2. Like, I'm actually thinking of what to do this. Some gold inlay. So on the thing where there's rope, there's going to be gold inlay on both sides of the edges, right?
Rope.
Whatever
On the wheel.
the edges. No. Like next to the wheel sign. Okay.
Oh, the wheel cover?
No, not the wheel cover, but hang on, I'll try and get a screenshot quickly and actually like hang on, I'm just doing some quick Alright, I've linked it in the so where the blue line is,
Okay.
Oh,
there's
the
going to be
edge.
gold leafing.
edge work. Okay.
Yes, edge work, that's what it is. There's going to be that, the 5 gemstones, because the tuning actually, no, let's just make it 6. 2 sapphires, 2 rubies, and 2 emeralds. Fine cut.
Okay.
And some gold leafing around it.
Okay.
How much is that going to set us back?
On the pegs. On the
No. The key box is where it's the key
like
box
right on
cover
the key
is-
box. Key box.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
right on the cover.
I think that's gonna come out to about 700 gold.
Phew.
Yep, Tyro's not letting anyone know this, and he's pulling it from the party funds because this is technically a party mission. Hang on a second, let me minus.
At this point, Lisrak is going back into her room to practice and think of what songs she can play to make things interesting. Because she's got a number of songs, but most of them, she doesn't know if they're fit for nobility.
She's hearing an eagle squeal on the other side of the room, the wall.
Okay, so
The bird squeeing.
Yes.
okay, what do I have to roll, by the way? Just to, how many jewelry checks do I have to make?
Give me one.
The cock. God damn it, cocked again! Ooh, that's not too bad. But it was 11 on the dice, so give me a second.
Excuse me.
What nice. That's 16.
Okay, I'd say you make with like if you're spending your entire day pretty much doing.
Well, I do have to take a side note and such as say, like, go to the. Well, actually, no. You said the adventurer's kit will do for nobility, right?
Excuse me. I said that's what you have.
Nice.
Not necessarily
Well-
that that'll work.
Okay, wait. Someone should go out and
Buy Tyro some fancy.
No, we all need fancier clothes.
Yeah.
So
This was actually the only one that came really prepared.
You have.
yeah, okay, so okay, Tyro's actually gonna.
Thank you for
we're
going
gonna-
back to.
Can I
your script,
retcon
keep
something
reading it.
quickly, GM? Can I retcon something, GM?
What's up?
Dad's gonna rush back in and say, "By the way, we need fancy clothes. Everybody to the tailor."
Okay.
And
This looked really bad.
Immediate facepalm is immediate.
I'm just looking at Akila's that 6 foot. He's a very lithe character. Actually, I think Tyro's had to work and help and such with Nick's arm. Anyway, so we all need to go to the tailor and such. How much money do we think for stuff? Because you'll need to leave the wolf there for a while, Amon.
Yeah, I'm just watch. Oh,
Lizrak
I just
can
gave the
stay and
wolf
watch
his
over
food
the
and
wolf.
Okay.
Real quick.
I tried to
Lizrak,
put him
give
back to
me
sleep,
a
actually.
Perform check.
Like, what?
Hey,
Give me a
what?
perform check.
For whom?
Lizrak.
35.
Okay. I can't quite go that high yet.
So the
35. Twas a bad roll.
what's it called? The Taylor says there'll be about 100.
Okay.
Okay. You think of some good appropriate songs.
Okay. I was
And
why
the
do I
tailor
need to do
says
this?
what?
Huh?
Nice one. Nice roll.
How much did the tailor say?
The Taylor
Like,
says
you need
there'll
for
be
tonight.
about 100 gold apiece.
Okay, and I'm doing the full bull rush of like, you know, nobility. I need a new outfit. This is absolutely ridiculous.
Give me a diplomacy check. Or,
Oh, that's hang on. God damn it! Hang on.
give me
I
a
need to
second.
clear out
Is it
my
diplomacy or persuasion?
dice. I think it'd be diplomacy.
Like, were you trying to persuade him to get discounts and whatnot?
No, make him do a quick and a good job
Oh.
though. Like actually make it for nobility. He's strutting his stuff.
Essentially,
Yeah,
give him
it's-
a
Go ahead and give me the diplomacy roll, anyways.
Well, that was a 14 on the dice, and I don't think I had. Oh, wait, no, that's a Mon's stats, not mine.
Are you looking at him on stats?
Because I had his up like, okay, could he? No. I was metagaming. I'll admit it. No, I'm kidding. Diplomacy. No, it's just a straight 14.
Doesn't
Bear in
work.
mind, a 6'7" dragonborn just walked in the door.
Okay, so he looks at you and is like, "Yes, sir. We'll take care of that. It should
Thank
be
you,
done in
my
a few
friend.
hours."
Thank you very much. I shall be at the blacksmith if you need me. Out the door to the blacksmith.
Okay.
And you can tell, like, even if you can't, anyone else would be able to tell you. It's just like, "Sure, yeah, I'll take care of that."
Yeah.
I
Nice work, Best Buy.
put the
I was gonna say, it's the food service. Please hurry. Can you make my food a little faster? Response.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Basically.
I tried
Okay,
to
so-
put them both to bed, and I'm technically still in the building, am I not? In the house, I never left.
Yeah, you're still in the house. Okay,
So
go on,
Going
go on.
over.
If you guys have any.
I'm going over to Lizrak actually, and she's still trying to, or she's still learning her
She's
tunes,
humming.
right?
She's humming away,
Oh.
trying to pick through her tunes.
Hey there.
Mhm.
Just asking the same. I mean, well, just sitting there. Have you ever thought of trying to look for an alchemist in this town?
Okay, real quick, I just wanted to put this. When you said I put the wolf to sleep, that's the image I had in mind.
Link
I
it in the
decided
chat,
to
you
go with this one.
asshole.
We needed to go with something a little more feline.
No,
I don't need
I
to
just
sing
put
anymore.
I just showed it in the stream. It's anyone watching the stream will see it. Sorry, that's what I thought. I just local wolf girl has a comfy sleep. We'll go woo later. And she will go to jail.
No, someone link it in the chat, damn it.
It was already shown on stream, so it's fine.
Ah, yeah, fair enough. Either way.
Sorry.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, I'll be right back. Mute your microphone!
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm asking Lizrak, did you consider to look for an alchemist when we are done with this whole nonsense?
What for?
I mean, you have a musket, I have a musket, and we may should figure out how to make bullets so we are not dependent on the 3 alchemists that exist in this nation.
You've got a
Well,
bucket
I'm
of
Make
chicken.
our
one.
own gunpowder.
I've got a bucket of chicken. I'm sorry, guys. Go on.
God dang it.
I'm sorry. I'm really being distracting, and I'm the DM. Go on.
Wow, DM, you need to like get better at this. Like, oh my goodness.
I'm sorry, guys.
On,
Carry
man,
on, carry on.
All right.
So, want to take a look if when we have time for this? So yeah, a
If we
little
got
bit.
time, certainly. I
Cool.
need to learn a few things.
I mean, you
myself.
guys have all day. So, Lizrak,
Yeah, but
you've made
Lizrak has to.
your preparations.
Lizrak has
You-
to learn.
Real quick. Lizrak, you've made your preparations. You basically know the songs that'll work the best, and you have, you already have the clothes you need to wear.
Mm.
Amon, what
Uh,
preparations do you make for the night?
Well, I just technically need the clothes or the
Okay.
clothes. And,
I'm back. Tyro's
I
taking the
have
whole.
to-
Sorry.
I have to
Sorry.
basically learn a little bit about this high class speak and how to act like a pretentious royal person.
Yeah.
Ability.
Well, if you want to, I can take a half day. Like I rolled a 16. Optimally, Tyro would take the whole day to work on it to make sure it's the hurdy-gurdy's gussied up. But okay,
I would say
I'm
it'll
just
take
gonna
you
say-
about 7 hours to do.
okay. So
And so that'll give us 5 more hours afterwards. So okay.
yeah, so Tyro can pick up the things, drop the thing. How much did you say? How many people are getting clothes, by the way?
What kind of clothes do all of you have? Do any of you have nobles' clothes or anything?
Well, Tyro's taking the initiative on this because unfortunately he's the one who knows much about nobility.
I know, Tyro. It's just,
I guess you could say it's for a noble cause.
Oh,
figured-
fuck!
God damn it! I know Aquila
Bullshit.
doesn't, but Nixu
No, I
or Lisrak, do either of you have, or not like, Krista, do either of you have noble clothes or anything that would be considered higher class, or do you have adventurers?
Nothing of the sort by any standard.
You don't even have any outfit, you just have your armor.
It's basically she has armor, whatever the hell the equivalent of the Under Armour would be, and like a very
Small
simple
clothes.
set of clothes. That's it.
Okay, so hang on, we're getting Tyro some.
You need some
I'm thinking of-
clothes to walk around
Okay.
in.
Like the most expensive thing she has is the
DM.
enemy ring with a fine steel. That's it.
Okay, what was that,
Have you
Tyro?
rolled
DM?
clothes in your sleep, by the way?
Yes, real quick. What was that,
Krista's
Tyro?
getting a kimono.
Oh,
Oh
No.
god.
I am going to say one thing is because Tyro's got an Electrum buckled belt, that is going to be his main feature and such like that, like showing off wealth.
Okay.
He's going to be making long robes, a hooded long robe for him, almost like his brother.
Okay.
But yeah, so he's going to get some noble clothes and such, and I suppose again, do you want me to re-roll knowledge and ability because
You don't really have to.
backstory?
For those unaware,
Yeah, I rolled an 18.
Ignore this, you guys. For those unaware, this is what Tyro's brother wore.
ah,
So he,
Well, his doppelganger, but this is what
the
Tyro's brother
the
wore,
doppelganger
what
of Tyro's brother wore.
Yeah.
And the reason it worked is because that's usually what his brother wore. Wears. Something
Yes.
similar to that.
Right.
fancy.
Yeah, and but basically that with a cloak and such to guard it and such, and you take it, you give the cloak. But Tyro's coming back about 8 hours later, and if you want to ask him about nobility and such, he probably could give lessons on how to act, how to eat and such. I can't believe Tyro's an etiquette teacher.
Okay. So
Yeah, I'm.
Just a little
when he's
heads up.
back, I'm just,
Krista
Hang
has
on.
like 0 interest in nobility. She has the tongue of a noblewoman in terms of sarcasm, and that's it.
No, Tyro's gonna say that'll work for you. If
Yeah.
you think everyone's out to make your life a living hell, you're more than likely going to pass off as, yeah, that actually is a noblewoman. Because I tried it on the tailor, by the way, lovely clothes. Tyra is in black and blue, by the way. Stormy skies. I tried it on the noble thing. I tried it on the tailor and got the response I thought I would.
Yep.
Yeah,
okay,
but I'm gonna poke Tyro that he's going to show me some proper manners, so to speak, when dealing with nobility, a little bit beyond the crash course.
When in doubt,
not look it out.
no. Literally. Okay, guys, this is a notice. When in doubt, incompetent fools. Oh, and by the way, Lissarak, come here. Unfortunately, you're going to be the butt of our jokes.
I don't
You're
doubt
small.
that.
No. You're a small kobold, like, and this is like number 1, you're small. Number 2, you're a kobold. Number 3, you're a performer. Number 4, you're a bard. Yeah. So, by the way, here you go. How does it look?
I like it. That should work.
Yeah. Awesome.
Okay.
Anybody else? I can't believe I'm saying this in character. Does anybody else want etiquette lessons?
That's what I was gonna do. Literally, the 3 of you on the left, shut the fuck up for a moment. Krista, do you have any? So to fill you in, you guys are going to a fancy party. Akila is going to shoot the mayor in the face, theoretically, and you are supposed to You are supposed to pretend to be Vex's wife.
Flings,
thank you, not Vex's. You have Vex inside your head.
Not inside your pussy.
You are pretending to be
Yeah, now you
Sling's
have to
wife
be Vex's
because
wife.
that is
Good
the fuck up you made into his cover.
Yeah.
And so yeah, do you have any preparations for tonight that you need to make?
Lube.
Actually, Krista's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass to work with because her entire attitude is basically, if I can't move freely, I am immediately aggravated. And
No,
ergo,
that's
I'm a
actually-
sour, angry bitch.
I would actually. Okay, so hang on. Need to do this.
Real-
1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 400 gold we need to drop into nobility clothes, right? Tyro actually made sure that you could, like, 2 things. Number 1, that you can wear some form of armor underneath it, but also nobility robes are very flowy and gaudy, so you would be able to move absolutely perfectly. You'd have no problem.
I'm
Yeah, she'd
thinking of
probably have-
Krista as what was her fucking name? Pirates of the Caribbean. Keira Knightley's
Oh.
character.
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, yeah, how she was. The corset was so tight she couldn't. I'm thinking you might end up being in a better version of that situation.
Yeah.
And as a small fox, you will be in the same situation where they actually had to paint on her breasts. For those that do not know, Keira Knightley is very flat-chested. So what they had to do in Pirates of the Caribbean is they had to basically get what she had up as much as possible, and then they had to use makeup to make it look like she actually had cleavage.
Yeah.
Jeez.
For those that did not know.
If you watch King Arthur, like Guinevere has nothing.
The new one?
No. There was a King Arthur movie where she was Guinevere. I can't remember. Hang on, I'll look it up. But
Yeah, look that up for us. But okay,
Also-
Nixu, do you have any preparations you need to make?
here we go. It was starring Clive Owen, Keira Knightley, Ian Grufford, and it was directed by Anthony Fuqua.
Oh, was that? It was like a crap.
Yeah, kind of.
I think I know what it is, but it's.
I'm gonna send a link in the Discord.
We're gonna push
chat,
it off
but
to the
yeah.
side for now. Nixu, do you have any preparations you have to make? Oh, that is not the movie I was thinking. But sorry, Ixu, anything?
Also, entertainer outfit currently. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I left you out of it. That's alright.
That's fine.
Being considering Nixu's sister is in control right now, she's gonna smirk a little bit and go, "I have a good idea right here. Considering my sister doesn't have the courage to say anything, well, I could pretend to be your, well, fiance in some way,
Oh
Tyro."
boy.
Tyro's gonna facepalm and go, considering what we've done in bed in the past, sure.
Krista's just gonna be laughing at you. That's all there is to it. She's just laughing at you now.
There's a
No, that's
slight
what-
I'm
change
looking out
in
of the
Nixu's
kitchen.
eye color as she glares at you for a moment, and then it switches back.
But no, fiance would work.
Nixu
still
then
gonna
comes
find
back
something
like,
to
"What
believe in.
the fudge?"
Oh, your sister just proposed to me.
Nixu's just gonna continue staring like, "What?"
I wish I was making this up. I am now your fiance for this cover party.
Krista's still laughing.
When in doubt, I'm going to say this. When in doubt, just smile and bow your head or something. Don't really talk much. I'm not trying to be a misogynist or anything like that. But I don't know if Dragon Society is matriarchal or what's it? What's the male version?
Patriarchal.
Patriarchal. That's it.
There's,
No, patriarchal or matriarchal. So
yeah, and then there's misogynist and
misogynist. Yeah.
Yes.
there's I can't think of the word. Like missing.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. No. That's it.
That's,
Someone who hates men for being
Yeah.
men. Yeah, that's a misogynist.
yeah,
No,
it's misandry.
yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Shard,
Anyway, so
Shard, you hear a voice inside your head saying, "Can we drink?"
Krista is laughing way too hard to drink anything right now.
When the voice in your head says, "We need to be drinking," and you're not, there's an issue.
She's just not. She's just laughing hysterically. Like she's in hysterics right now.
yeah, not surprised. Anyway,
Nixu's
I do
still
want to
sitting
do.
like, "What the fudge is going on?"
Okay, I do want to ask one thing to PM.
What is it?
First off, I've lost my metal. Aha! I need to roll an appraise check to know how much my leather belt with electrum buckle is. Can I do that, please?
Go ahead and do that.
That's not bad. 13. Do I know if I don't know the monetary value? Do I know that it'll work for nobility scope?
Just a
That's okay. Because I'm looking at my equipment, and the main thing is,
Pyro is that item in the
in my equipment.
link?
No, it's in my equipment. I don't think it would be, but
Trying to think because
no. Okay, so we got a belt with an electrum buckle before.
I am aware of that. That's not the issue. It's I have no idea how much electrum.
Hang on a second.
That's the is I'm trying to look to find it.
Here we go. Electrum pieces. I found it in the Forgotten Realms. A naturally occurring
5 silver
electrum.
pieces.
Those are worth 5 silver. So it's basically like a. fancy
Imagine it's a
silver.
big gaudy belt buckle.
So let me see. I'm gonna say it's the effective value of it is about 5 gold.
Would that work for nobility, or would I have to?
As a
go-
belt buckle, yeah, that's pretty fancy. You spent 5 gold on a belt buckle, even though in my world, gold is a standard. But yeah, it's pretty fucking fancy.
All right, so I'm gonna do something right now. Just before everybody goes, is anybody mucky? Like we have to clean and make sure everything looks fucking awesome in order to actually get away with this.
Yes, you all take baths.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nick's
Tyro.
in the back when Nick's taking a shower or bath, she's just in there, just like, the fudge did I miss?
What happened?
This is why you need to pay attention. Anyway.
I don't know what happened.
No, I think he's referring to when the sister took over.
Yeah.
I don't have
Okay, I am going to do... Do I have time to do one more spellcraft check?
Holy crap.
Yes. If you want to spend 3 hours teaching everyone how to be fancy, and then 2 hours reading your books.
Well, okay, I was going to say... Well, no, spellcrafting to... I'm not going to give the Fox Wizard a book back, but I'm going to... Actually, no, I'm going to cast, what is it, Read Magic, and... wait, didn't you give me the, spell list or something? Or did you not give the spell list for the
I
Fox's
think I
book?
sent you the list of... I think I sent you the list as...
Well, do you think you could, resend it? 'Cause
I would
we'll
have
just do
to
it
think
now.
of it again, honestly, at this point. But yeah, I can figure it out, dude. We'll figure it out later.
Okay, well, okay, I won't worry about it then. Don't worry about spell crafting. But
Okay.
actually, no, I do have to spell craft because I still need to do magnetism.
Yep. Because you already have
you got that
minor, I
already.
think. You're working
Yeah, I
on-
got minor. I need to work on upping the ante now. That's a
Yeah,
level 3
medium
spell.
magnetism.
Oh, so spellcraft. Get a 17 on the dice. Come on.
I don't know if I've actually got a good outfit for it. In mind.
20. Shit, what's 6 plus 7? 13.
13.
Yeah, 23. So yeah, 23 points of 23 towards spellcraft for magnetism as a bigger spell.
23? Good.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have definitely made a lot of progress in it.
Yes. Okay, so
One moment. Tyra, real quick, how many spell slots do you? Okay, so you've already used up. You can't learn any more spells until next level, right? Because I know we filled up like
hang on. What is it? Mons is wearing some fancy stuff that allows him to shoot people.
Amon is wearing the he is
Okay,
wearing like what I wore to my my
Prom?
casino interview. It's literally
Oh.
just suit tie, the medieval equivalent of fresh shirt you bought from Walmart, slacks, tie, and a $50 jacket. The medieval equivalent of that.
All right, so hang on, so it starts off with two first and 0 level spells, and this is on top of my spell like abilities, by the way.
Yeah, I don't care about the spell likes. I just need your actual.
So each time I gain a cast level, every time I gain a class level, I can choose one additional spell of anything I can cast.
So
from
5
the Dustblade list.
plus, or how many do you start
Should
with?
be 1, 2.
It should say like a number plus.
Oh yeah, no, and you gave me because it was my intelligence modifier,
Yes.
which was plus 3. So that should be 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 8 off the bat plus a 3. So that should be 11 spells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I only know 9.
Okay, so you should only know 9 spells. And how many do you have?
No. Okay, so 2. So just count it on your hands. 4 spells known. for level 1, okay? And
Plus
then
5.
at level 2, yeah, and
Per level.
plus 4.
Right.
Because
right.
at level 1 I know 4, so yeah, so that's plus 4. That makes 8. Plus 3 equals 11.
Okay, how many do you know?
9.
Okay, so you can work on, you can get 2 more. Alright, your class is a bit fucky.
Yeah,
And,
that's fine.
So, aside from that, I am not a caster kind of player personally, so spells aren't my thing. It's something I'm growing to know more. But side note, we'll work on that. We're working on it, so
I'm just
carry
putting
on.
empty spell slots literally in my spells thing.
Yeah,
so.
you make progress, but you haven't quite developed a new spell. So,
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
you guys have, as everyone in the group, and I want to hear every one of you answer, has everyone in the group finished all their plans for the night?
I will be teaching everybody how to be hoity-toity, and bathing, yes.
Nixie is also gonna need to learn how to act as the
As
forced
his-
into the boat fiance, and
And
also
Tyra will take 3 hours to help her do that. Again, the main thing is it depends on who's higher status. Who's higher status? Do you want Nixie to be higher status, or do you want Tyra to be higher status?
it's probably better if Tyra would be higher status.
All right, you shut up. Like, to not be disrespectful to the player or the character, you do not speak above your station when you come to this sort of crowd.
Fair.
That's what Tyro the person has taken away from everything.
Okay.
That being said, Tyro the person is also an asshole who saluted his CEO when he first met him. He was mildly amused, and my boss was mildly annoyed.
Okay.
Gee.
That's 2 of you. Everyone else,
Okay.
are you good?
I mean,
there's just one thing.
from figuring out how to stand properly, she's also trying to convince herself that the her ability to drink consistently is somehow going to help here.
Oh no!
Okay.
And Tyro's gonna perk up and say, "If you put your face in a bottle of wine, you'll be fine."
Yeah, no, then she's perfectly fine.
Make sure
Well,
it's a good quote unquote vintage.
Well, that and apart from that and convincing herself that she may or may not actually have a chest.
There's still a thing that Luzrek can't support
this is
me
a
if she's
problem.
going to perform.
What is it?
Yeah, if Lizrak's going to perform, she can't actually help out Amon.
I mean, she could.
Yeah, you can. You literally wouldn't be the only. But if someone was throwing a big shindig, this is Tyro the
Oh,
character
wait.
talking. If someone was throwing a big shindig and I can only afford 1 bard, you better be the best. You better be able to fight fire.
And that's the
See, this is
thing,
very, very true.
Darkstar, you are invited as a guest, not necessarily as you aren't being paid as bard.
You can go to a different area and promote the other bards and say it's like, or work off them. That is definitely something that happens because this is
Okay, then.
thing.
And if
Luzrek
I'm
should
asked to
stay
play,
close to me.
If you're asked to play, fine, but after that, like you go off with a mon and something like that and work.
but the problem
And-
is, hold on. The problem with that is if I need to, we need to do this before I'm called up for any sort of performance. Because if I leave and then suddenly bang, or we hear a scream from somebody because the shot meets its mark, then
No, trust me, if the shot makes its mark, you might come under suspicion, but you're pretty small, you can duck around.
And
Actually, you know
theoretically,
what?
if you're in the same place as Aquila, then you'd be able to.
Yeah.
yeah.
Plus, you could go as my bard.
This is true.
And Tyro's just
Okay,
scratching his
they're all
chest, by the
options.
way. And guys, Tyro's scratching his chest every so often, and there's something underneath it.
Okay, just for random or just for clarification, should we take a bath?
Yes,
already been-
take a bath. Please, for the love of sweet lizard Jesus, take a fucking bath.
And you smell worse than I, so you go.
I have
ahead.
already bathed, you idiot!
Yeah, when?
In the name of Raptor Jesus,
Prestidigitation!
everyone take a bath.
Sorry, I've just cast one level prestidigitation. Tyro is sparkling clean.
Smells like ass.
No,
Just an illusion.
He smells
no,
like
no.
he smells like royal donkey.
No, prestidigitation cleans you. It
I know,
actually
I'm
cleans.
just fucking...
Yes, it was just.
Better fucking be. Anyway, so please, for the love of sweet Jesus, bathe. I actually would say if you can bring, if we'd met the wolf earlier, we could use it as a status symbol.
What?
Because
how's the
like-
wolf actually look? And I'm just gonna take a look at the wolf for a second. I mean, you've been prepared for the whole goddamn day, and he was just lying in my bed.
He is awake, and he just isn't moving very much.
I'd say he needs to rest. That's about it.
It's like
Yeah.
trying to move. It's like trying to move a disapproving puppy. You can get it to happen, just not well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just pet him a little bit and on the head, and then I just leave him be.
Also,
Go,
I'm
go.
gonna,
Right,
Which
which
going
probably
to the weasels.
yeah.
And say,
Yeah.
guys, there is a wolf in my room, and he may need some water and something to eat. So if you could do this throughout the evening, that'd be much appreciated. If the wolf dies, you die too.
And
And I just
you
leave.
see them like, oh, okay, there's a wolf. And then you say, if he dies, you die too. And then you see their faces thinking, it's like, oh.
Okay, I'm gonna walk in with a broom, like a push broom, not the sleepy broom,
Yeah, yeah.
and cut the bristles off with Thunderfang. Which, by the way, my shield and bastard sword are being left here. Thunderfang's on my hip, like it's ornamental.
Yeah, it's a really nice dagger with a really nice sheath.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just cut the bristles off and say, if he looks cranky and you still need to feed him, here you can push the food towards him.
Oh, okay.
Good. I
Have a
pat one on
nice
the cheek
evening.
and walk out.
by the way, Ty, we're gonna have to do an extra 2 hours of tutoring of nobility because if she sees cookies, who knows
No.
what will happen.
That's what the 3 hours was. Like Amon.
3
Amon
hours of
can
trying to
be-
curb her addiction.
No. Tyro's just gonna rig up a cookie to a piece of metal wire that's long enough for him to be accessible the entire house, and every time he feels a tug, shocking grasp.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
but no,
everyone
Tyro-
has completed all of their tasks that they need to do before they're ready.
Yes.
Supposedly.
Looks about.
So this is gonna be hilarious. So in the middle of the party, Nixu's gonna feel that small tug in the middle of a conversation. He's gonna
And then
be,
she goes poof.
and then suddenly in
on.
the distance, Nixu goes.
Don't worry,
Justin-
Tyro actually has an idea, and I'm gonna send it to Sketch. Hang on.
Wait. Can I? Fuck! I'm out of words right now. Could I technically wear my sword as type of, as they did in the like 19th
Sword-
century on these
Sword instead of
these
dagger.
kind of that, or like a
not
saber
your
that
sword per se.
No.
Not your not a full length sword. A dagger is acceptable, just because
somebody-
it's
I could run to the smith and get some of his nicer daggers if that would help.
I have a short sword. Does this?
No, that's the thing.
yeah, it's one of those things. Where
I'm gonna point to Thunderfang, which is on my right hip, by the way. The only reason I'll get in through the door with this thing is because it is ornamental. Okay, it looks like it is just for show. It has.
Okay, I'm looking to Tyro. Maybe I should get that for the time being. What if things go down south and I actually have to fight? Then
I mean-
all.
Do you want Thunderfang or do you want an ornate dagger? I probably could get you one from the blacksmith really quickly.
I need something for defense because I'm the.
Okay,
What
perfectly
if
fine.
the
I have.
door's closed? What if something happens? I have to have some means to defend myself besides my claws, and I just wave my hand around.
I mean,
No, I got it. Perfect idea. So, Sketch, I might have to roll an intelligence check with this. Do I remember if the blacksmith has any enchanted daggers?
oh, go ahead and give me the intelligence.
Oh, it's a 16. That's a 19.
Oh shit. Yeah, he does have some enchanted daggers. Quick pause.
Okay.
Aquila, real quick, how much damage do your claws do?
Hold on. I think
the
this is
D4 plus
1d4.
Plus,
Okay.
I would say plus its strength too.
Well, yeah, plus strength, but I was just
Thank God.
because your claws do as much as a dagger does.
But I don't want to get my hands dirty.
It is something. Plus, you could throw and something like that. Plus,
Yeah.
Tara's gonna say hunting knife.
Ooh, that could be an idea.
Okay, what are you trying to get, Pyro?
Well, that's the thing. What do you want? A fire dagger? Do you want a what is available at the smith off the top of my head? Because I've been there a while, I know the stock as well, and I rolled a 19.
Aquila,
Sorry, roll a
if
16.
you were to pick any magical weapon, up to +1,
Yeah. So
or I guess technically +2.
yeah, because it's Wait, how much would it cost? Because we've got 4 grand.
Oh, you don't have that much then.
Okay.
You can get a +1.
Okay, we can get a +1 dagger. Would that be okay?
That would be fine. I just need something to put it into other people's faces.
I think we'd be fine with a +1 dagger, right, guys?
Yeah.
All right, I'm back. What?
I think you guys should just aim for the chest. You know, about 37 times in the chest it will do.
Is everyone
Okay,
okay
so-
with Tyro? Group funds,
Party funds to buy $2,000 at least
1,000
for a
gold.
+1 dagger for
And
a
dagger.
mon in case shit goes south.
I don't want to
Krista
die.
has absolutely no objection to this whatsoever.
Technically, it's 2,300.
Okay, how much, DM? How much is the actual +1 with a +2? Sorry, the element thing.
If you want a +2, it's 8,000. So
8,000.
it's
No, we don't.
+1 to make it a magical dagger, and then the additional
And-
+2 to the yeah. The +2 is
Wait,
to make it an element.
Wait, so hang on. You said +2,000 in order to make it an elemental,
No.
and
Plus-
then
No, +1.
So let me
okay.
let me send you guys the link.
No. I say 2,000, and then it comes a +1.
Yeah, 2,000
Now,
makes
on
a
top-
+1. Make it a +2, you need 8,000 gold. So that +1 could be the dagger +1, as well as the fire enchantment. A fire enchantment
Yeah, so
is
we'd need about-
a +1.
We'd need we need 10,000 gold just to drop at this. We'd pretty much just buy our way into the party anyway. I'm going out and buying a small dagger unless anyone's got any objection. Lissarak.
I'm assuming I can't bring a rapier.
A rapier'd be fine. It's an elegant weapon.
Is your rapier at least masterwork?
It's a +1.
Oh, you have a +1 rapier? That would be acceptable.
Objection.
Engraved.
Objection. Crit fail. Broken door. It's no longer magical. It's masterwork, and I fixed it.
It'll be in the scabbard, so that
It's
won't be
still
seen.
fancy enough that I would say that it is going to be accepted, especially for someone so small.
Yes.
Actually, on that same note, Sketch, would it be possible for Krista to give Sling her masterwork cookery just to kind of hold on to, because it's a relatively small-ish weapon, but it is incredibly ornate.
Yeah, you'd be able to work that in.
She knows she wouldn't be allowed to hold it because, oh God, help you if a woman is holding a weapon in a party for nobility, but
Yeah, it's
Oh, shit,
basically
that's how
you
much we all get.
snapped out of your stupor with Vex controlling you just
Yeah.
in time before Sling left and said, "Hey, can you take this for me and bring it into the party?"
yeah, pretty much.
Okay. So +1 dagger is fine. +1 dagger is fine. All right, bolting out the door.
Okay.
And I already know which dagger
just-
I want.
It's like, well, I've got a cold iron dagger. It's small.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
actually, a cold iron dagger would probably work for you because it.
I couldn't take 2 weapons in though. I'm
No,
sure.
you each of you gets 1 weapon.
Yeah. So let me. I'm
And
trying
it's
to see if
going
I
to
can.
be either a rapier I accept because it is a fancy weapon in general. And if it's a masterwork at least, then okay, it's a really nice rapier. I could see someone walking into a fancy party with that on their hip.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
cannot imagine
pretty
someone
much.
wearing a bastard's or regular look
Yeah, no.
into a fancy party.
No bastards allowed, Tyros. Aw.
I would say only if they are practically a paladin could they get away with a sword on their side.
Yeah,
Yeah, but-
and
Okay,
that's the thing. So you guys eventually figure out all your
Tyro
gear.
is going to. Tyro's going. I am interjecting and I'm interrupting the DM for a fucking reason here. I am tearing to the DM. Sorry, tearing to the blacksmith, and I'm getting him this dagger.
Ooh, that is a
Aquila,
What?
Oi?
look at the goddamn. Actually, no. I'm gonna put
You
it.
sent
in
that
the
to me
stream.
directly.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna put it into the stream though.
That is the dagger that is a really nice fucking dagger.
Yeah. If anybody
I want
says
to see my
anything.
dagger.
Okay, so I can't post it because I'm not logged in. Fuck it. Okay. Discord. Sketch. Put it on the
I put it on the
damn.
screen. It's a
Stream.
really
Nice
nice dagger.
I want to put it into
And considering what happened this morning. So yeah.
This is a pretty dagger, yeah, indeed.
Yeah.
So that is going to be the one that Tyro goes, "Hi, I want your best dagger," and I imagine Asbestos goes, "Here you go, wolf,"
Yeah.
This works.
because he's because Muzz is the hyena blacksmith. So
Yes,
yeah.
he is.
So
Oh,
Alright.
I wish Renton had showed up and interacted with.
yeah, that'd be interesting.
Those that don't
Yeah,
know,
so it's a
Renton
1v4?
is a hyena.
He's a null. So the attack is 1d4 for this deck.
1d4
1d4 plus
1d4 plus
Ooh,
1 to
nice.
hit and plus 1 to hit and plus 1 to damage.
Yes.
I keep forgetting it because I'm a horrible D&D player. Also a horrible person, but that's neither here nor there.
Whoops.
But yeah, I'm walking back, holding it to him, going, "Ta-da!"
And you see this little smile on the bird's face.
2,300
Go
by
to
the
him
way.
and go,
2,300 gold by the way, Sketch.
Yes.
Okay, and yes, sorry, Aquila.
yeah, just have a smile and take it. Thank you kindly, sir. And just look at it with the
That's
ornament
nice.
and all of it and put it onto my belt, I guess.
Put it.
Is
I'd
that-
say put it back as if it was a hunting knife because you do look like the sort of person who would be out in the woods anyway, and this is all you gussied up
Yeah.
because of it. By the way, everybody add nobility clothes to your inventory.
So +1 on hit and +1 on damage. Better
Yep.
write that down again? Sorry, but
Put it in your weapons.
yeah, weapon enhancer, weapon focus, no.
No, you go to your weapon, the weapons tab.
Yeah, I know, I am there. That's the thing.
Oh, how much does this weigh, by the way, Sketch?
Daggers, I think.
No. Nobility outfit.
Oh, okay.
I think they're usually pretty light, so
What,
Yeah,
5
they
pounds? or
usually
something?
are.
3 pounds?
Pounds.
Well-
10 pounds.
2 pounds.
jeez.
Well, yeah, it's for show. It's not meant for comfort.
Yeah.
So 10 pounds. It's about 5 kilos of clothes, which honestly to me sounds comfy because I like heavy clothing. It's just me though.
No,
I'm the weirdo who knows
no,
about
I agree.
it,
I-
even though
Doesn't matter.
Nice. I moved down.
I'm the guy. Yeah. See, I'm the weirdo who just pisses by a tree, and apparently it's like, hang on, lean from around the tree. Yeah, that looks noble enough.
Oof.
By the way, Tyro is refilling his hip flask with the finest whiskey he can on the way there.
5 gold.
How much does that cost?
5 gold.
Pardon? 5 gold.
Crystal,
Yep.
the
I'm gonna
most
take it.
elegant
I'm gonna
marriage
use the bathroom.
principles
I'll be right back.
Okay, what
Alright.
do you want to do? Because this is going to have to be run by Tyro.
Nixu is just silently nudging him, like, "Can I have a cookie if there is any?"
So while Sketch is gone,
Late at least.
is there
Sure.
is there a way to actually implement the bonus in the tab, or do I just have to put it on when I use it?
You just have to put it on when you use it. Like,
Okay.
literally.
okay.
Wait. For the damage and attack bonus,
Yeah, the damage and the hit bonus.
I believe that's weapon ENH.
Yeah.
Weapon enhancement. Is this
Yeah, I
then a
believe.
sum of 2 because +1 damage, +1 hit, or is this just a 1?
Just one.
Which
Okay.
is the dagger? You've got claws,
I've
master
got a
long.
Yeah, I've got my short sword. that
Okay,
actually
I'd
is
say
out of
I'd
range.
say remove the short sword because remember we were talking about this. You guys are over encumbered most of the
A
time.
lot of you guys are.
Yes,
so-
we are.
No. Well,
Okay, so get
24. So
I would
the
say-
crit is what? 20? When it does
19 to 20. 19 to 20, so just a normal crit range.
19 to 20,
We had a
and
We had a keen edge blessing from some god in the Pathfinder one, and the druid's scimitar goes from 15 to 20.
Keen weapons are
this is
fucking
nice.
crazy.
this is
Oh yeah, and
nice.
if you get a keen weapon enchantment and improved critical feat, you are just dead.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Depending on DM, they do not stack.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I believe they are designed not to.
Yeah, because otherwise that would happen. But either way, so what sort of alcohol do you want? Tyro can go out and get you a bottle of fine wine or something, a little, but most of the wine will be drunk at the event, Krista. I'm sorry to say.
Yeah, no. Honestly,
And
the second you
You all
the second you
show
go
up.
flat,
I'm also
she's
going to do
take over before she goes.
I'm just going to rearrange because Tyro's going to be in the center with. Hang on. So, Tyro and. Unfortunately, we can't occupy the same square or something. Tyro and Nixie are going to be right together.
Actually, I'll probably be.
Yes, and
Here?
that's going to be the exact same thing for Amon. So, Amon, you're their +1, as it were. But yes, so. Sorry, God,
You're all
damn it,
plus
you people.
ones.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah, +1, and I'm currently a merchant. Fuck. If only Dad could see me now. Like, you see Dad, you see Tyro just, like, rubbing his face going, Dad saw me now. Fucking Tor could be pissing himself laughing. And this isn't his name. Jerry would be picking the shit out of me right now. Like, Tyro's going through a random list of names.
You see, you
I'm
hear
looking
in the
over my
background
shoulder.
you hear in the background, "Get wrecked."
Okay, what did you say, Amon?
You're good to go.
I'm good to go. And you see the
Yeah.
noble mode activate. By the way, how much for some cookies for on the way there so that the
Just a gold.
dragon, just a gold, okay. Yep, so...
In case the dragon breaks the leash.
No. There are no cookies at the event. Tyro's bought them before. And this is all you get. You behave. But yes, now...
This is my
Should be
ultimate
talking
trial
like-
and test. I must now show a true appreciation of the cookie.
Silence! Very good. DM, continue, please.
So you arrive at the party.
Is there something the matter?
I have-
I'm sorry, what? Do you find something jovial, little one?
I'm going to puke 25 times if I have to keep this up.
You guys arrive at the party.
By the way, literally, Amon's... By the way, I'm going to say this. Amon's noble stuff is he has a hood, and he can, and it's dark enough, or it's colored the right way that he can just...
I'm just putting 2 fingers at my temple. This is going to kill me.
So you guys
Okay.
arrive at the party, and the 2 guards out at the door. Your invitations, please.
Fine. And I hold them out like I've got the 3 for ours, and Sling, I imagine,
Sling
has
has
the
the
3
rest.
for
Yeah,
his.
he shows them over, and everyone looks. They look at them. All right, welcome to our great mess.
Yes. Let's get in. Sling, you said this place would be full of people who knew what they were talking about.
Wait, Lizarek is in there too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, you're all here.
Yeah,
He
sorry.
walks on in.
Krista, you have to stay right next to Sling because, marriage.
Yeah, basically.
tried to-
attack.
Mm-hmm.
You'd have to stay near them, but just like, you can pull back.
Yeah, I'm not expecting you guys to.
I tried to poke Lizarek for a moment.
And she takes
And-
a glance back.
Just try to I'm whispering to her because I don't know how loud things are. You still have that invisibility thing?
Why not?
Actually, something. Okay. Well, it is.
That invisibility thing?
That is way too loud for me.
Woohoo! You're over the mic.
No, it is a very vibrant interaction.
Mm-hmm. I just try not to be so utterly obvious. I don't know the right term for gaining attraction.
Yeah,
unwittingly.
it is a bunch of
you're not
nobles
trying to be
primarily.
conspicuous.
There's a bit more than what I actually put on the map, but it's a lively interaction. There is bards playing, and there is loud conversations going on.
Okay. Tyra's going to be scanning the room. What sort of people are here? Like, we talking merchant?
Yep,
And
primarily
this
there's going
was-
to be a lot of what look like
By the way, Nixu?
nobles.
Yeah.
And-
Nixu, you're going to be sticking with Tyra.
Nobles,
Got it.
merchants, and a few see a couple of guardsmen wandering around.
How are they armed?
A lot of them are like well armed. They are
No, I mean metal.
yeah, they're metal.
Or
They're
just-
wearing metal plate as not quite full plate. Really like a breastplate, something that's more maneuverable, and then a
Fair enough.
longsword.
Okay.
As you guys enter the central ballroom, if you notice on right screen, there is the one guard captain standing at the top of the staircases.
Ah, yes.
So this monkey right here.
No. On the right
Over
side,
here.
Oh yeah. So if it
Yeah.
goes,
this guy. So he
if
is
you go,
effectively.
you go up here, and then that goes to here.
Yeah, he's right here as far as main screen goes. He's just.
Yeah.
Oh.
No. Sorry, I didn't realize it was. Oh boy, this is huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's big.
This is like
so-
Clue.
Final dungeon. Final dungeon, guys.
Oh shit! What is it? What's the big bad's name, by the way?
Nihilus?
The target?
Nihilus. Yeah, shit. Nihilus is at the top of the stairs. Counter punching Crisco. Go!
So
God damn it.
I'm still standing next to Lizarek, right?
Yeah.
We haven't moved much, so I'm just asking how you can do this invisibility thing, right?
She gives a very slight nod.
This lasts for how long? 5 minutes?
5 minutes.
Maybe we should find a dark spot and I can then.
Maybe you should find out from
Yeah.
Sling where to go.
We need to
Yeah,
find our-
no,
yeah,
he
we need
showed
to-
us.
Yeah,
we
he
need to-
has
we
already
need to find our-
instructed you. Whoever that was, thank you.
What happens?
It's.
Follow.
I got a notification. Thank you for following.
Oh,
Play for war?
It takes.
Welcome to the shenanigans that is Fur-ther Glory. Hope you're in for a ride.
Yeah,
And
thank
you have
you
any
for
cookies?
following. Sorry,
Yeah.
there's a moment delay because I hear the sound, and then I see the name after.
And he
that.
falls out of his chair.
Lethal
Yeah.
Wolf Dog.
No!
Welcome to the party.
Yeah.
Oh, Cleffer, hi!
Literally.
So
Literally welcome to the
yeah,
party.
he
Weapons from
basically
Featherhoof stuff.
Ah,
okay. So yeah, Bling explained that on the right side you're going to be going into this location up here. That's where the optimal spot is because, according to him, the mayor will come out or the governor will come out and give a big speech at some point in the night. Before he breaks off from you guys, he just quickly flashes behind you, 10.
10 minutes. All right.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Okay.
10 minutes or 10 o'clock?
10 or 10.
He literally just puts his hands behind his back and just shows all 5 fingers on both hands. So he just shows 10. You guys know you are in at 10 o'clock? Or you guys know you came in at 9 o'clock?
And at 8. No, we came in at
Oh,
8.
You
It
came in
starts
at
8.
Correct, thank you.
Yes.
So at 10, the speech is going to start, and at 10, the mayor is going to die.
I have an idea.
Yes.
Who's at the top of the stairs?
Right now it is currently the, it looks like a heavily armored guy and you can assume is the guard captain, the current guard captain. Notice, you recognize at least 1 or 2 guards. if
No,
you've gone
we know the guard captain.
Huh?
We
No, wait, there's Marskell, the Sergeant Wolf of the Guard? Is that it?
That's the sergeant, not the captain.
Okay,
You do not see him anywhere around.
Okay.
okay.
So, I'm
To quote a
Maybe
lot of
over to this-
NCOs, I work for. He's actually
Fair
doing. He's running the rest of the guard while the captain and a couple of the higher up guys are working guard duty.
Wait,
Yeah,
do I
fair
see
enough.
him? Or do we see him from...
You
Where we
don't
are?
from where you guys are standing. You might not see him, but once you enter the main ballroom,
Oh, okay.
So, okay, if you
hold
need
on.
us to... Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Tyra's going to say if you need us to do anything, let me know.
I'm just looking over the room. Well, maybe we should check out or find a dark spot where this wreck can make me invisible so I can sneak through the crowd. Nobody seeing me getting up there. 5 minutes are enough to get up there.
That's fine. I'm going to suggest, like, out of character, like, I'm going to use my tail to point across to here.
okay.
Are there guards?
Thank you, Shardie. I didn't know that, so I'll just move
Oh.
you.
Yes. Gotta love Canada!
Blame Canada.
Yeah.
Blank.
I don't know what it is, but they're sorry.
Make sure you drink lots of syrup.
So
And always
Okay,
say
so-
sorry.
he says,
So,
"Mingle until the fireworks happen."
Okay, so Tyro's pointed out to you guys to here is a place you can actually duck into.
Assuming there's no people in there.
mhm.
Yeah.
They're
Or
currently
outside, because I see windows.
Okay, so I'm leaning over to Lizrek. Maybe we should stick together until you're going to play. Well, until you're pulled off.
Well, I was gonna say, should you get there beforehand and just admire the scenery?
Mm-hmm.
Don't think we're allowed.
Come on,
Oh.
just moving up.
So Tyro's gonna just mingle with the crowd, and Nixu's gonna be right next to him, right?
Give me a charisma roll, Tyro.
Please let this work. Oh
What do you
dear.
have?
Hang on, no, sorry, that's called. Goddamn, sorry, I have my dice in here. Hang on, I'm getting the rhythm.
Can I now see the guard? By the way.
Yeah, from
I
once
got
you
a-
hit there, you see the guard.
Okay.
I got a 10.
Oh boy.
Okay.
I imagine it's because like I'm new to the nobility thing, but I do know how to carry myself.
No of it are just out of practice.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
I choked,
No.
guys. Blame me. Everyone ends up in jail. Damn it, Tyro!
No, basically what happens is he's being all hoity-toity, and all of a sudden you just hear him go.
Yes, what are you doing? Whoops. Yes, this is.
Coke
Hang on.
wagon.
This is a fine wine.
And the Lord in front of you says, "Oh my, that's quite rude."
Oh, is it?
think-
I thought in. Okay, you have to forgive me. Where I'm from, if you burp, it means you enjoy the food and drink, my good friend.
Oh, where is it that you're from?
South of the desert, actually. The name escaped. The name actually escaped me. Where am I from? No, go to the world map. Go to the world map.
Solon.
Solon. I'm from Solon, my good friend.
Oh, Solon. Really? The only family I know from there is the Maximus family.
Oh yes, I've had a few dealings with them. I'm up and coming merchant. I'm trying to get with them on good favors, so I'm down here to make sure that the market is open as such.
Oh, that's very good. What's your name by chance?
Tyro.
Pyro.
Tyro Balasar, by the way. And I hold my hand out and offer to shake.
And he shakes your hand.
By the way, I don't know if you know about the social meaning of this, but palm up.
Yep.
For those of you who don't know, palm up means that you're trying to be sociable, or you are, for lack of a better term, submissive. Having your palm over it is definitely like, I am your boss. So Tyro's... Boy. So yes, Tyler Balasar of the upcoming Balasar's family. This is my wife-to-be Nixu. It was an arranged marriage. You can't pick them all.
Well, it seems you could have had worse arranged for you.
Yes, I could have had a kobold. And I give a derisive snort and look at Listrak.
And she doesn't really react, aside from a small flick of the tail.
Can I make a perception check just to see what is all in there?
Yes, go ahead and make a perception.
And
Okay.
whoops.
See.
By the way, I'm not going to be too pedantic about it. Is it just like general Anthro
20.
characters?
It's
Not a
banter,
20,
yeah.
but a 20.
That's actually pretty good
Nice.
still.
That is a good perception roll. What were you trying to see?
I was just trying to skim the scene for anything that could, in the end, be a hindrance or of help for my mission.
Okay. So for the most part, you see the scene as it is. You don't see anything truly out of ordinary. You see one guard who is the guard at the back of the room. He just looks like he is not in the mood.
You're the captain of the guard.
Not the captain, this guy right here.
Where is it? I need a third ping. Oh, God damn it! Sorry, it's not working for me. This one.
Yeah, literally
So, yeah.
the guy with the sword all the way in the back. He just looks like he is just...
Can I do a perception check to see if I see that too?
Yes, you can. He just like, fucking made me do this fucking 3 weeks until I fucking retire and I never have to see jackasses again.
I'm gonna actually. And so that was a 15 on the dice. I got a 19. Do I notice that too?
Yes, you'll notice that. Anyone else wish to make a
I'm not just
perception?
moving up.
Would I know where the bards are currently?
Yes, for the most part, they're just kind of sitting around the edges of the main ballroom floor. They're being close enough that they can, if anyone requests a song, they can play it, or they're just kind of slowly just making music when it's all silent.
Alright.
Yes, fair enough. So I'm actually gonna go. I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna go up the stairs towards the. Hang on.
See the reaction?
Yes, but I'll be right back. I just gotta knock at the door. Sorry.
Okay.
Guys, do other stuff while I'm waiting.
Well, what I was gonna do is, Krista, you and Sling are approach the two that are currently in front of you, and he introduces you. And he looks at the band and says, Sir
I'm back.
Barrett, this is my wife, Krista.
She's just kind of gonna do like a little bit of a head bow and like a little bit of a very soft like physical bow.
Okay. And
So this is what's his profession, by the way? Like, or is Tyro there before? This is before Tyro goes upstairs.
Pyro doesn't know that. He just knows he is a lord. That's all he.
No. Is it Sling's boss?
It is Sling's boss. Yes, he can figure that out.
Okay, sorry about that. I wanted to.
Yeah. Oh, this is your wife. I've heard so much about her, but you've never brought her to us. Oh, miss, how did you meet Sling here?
Oh dear.
Sit there and immediately just.
We drank together and well, both of us got drunk and well.
I slapped Nix over the back of my head with my tail.
No, that's not a character.
Oh. Okay, thank Christ. Because that would be what Tyro's like, excuse me for a second, I need to beat my wife.
Just a moment. He really needs it.
Anyway, so Krista, all you.
No, Chris is basically just gonna blink for a second and just immediately just start lying from second one.
Okay.
Do it, you bitch.
They're like, oh well, you see, we were out on this nice little, villa, whatever it's basically almost generically disgusting. Like it's like almost fairy tale level sap.
Your persuasion.
I'm rolling a fortitude
Sorry, give me a
save to
bluff.
not throw
Give me a
up.
bluff.
Do I
was gonna
hear
say,
that, by the way? I'm next to Krista.
You're relatively close enough. I'd say you guys are all.
I rolled a fort save
Jesus.
to make sure I didn't.
I'm going
Wow,
to
what
take
did
the first bluff. At 18.
Yeah, I was gonna
What
say
did
we're
she
just
roll?
the standard we're just gonna stick to is the first one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rolls.
Wow.
Funnily
Wow.
enough, the 18 is the lowest.
Well, doesn't matter.
Well, okay.
And he
Go
looks
for it.
at you for a moment and says, "Oh, okay." Almost
I
fairy
would say
tale
no,
like.
it's just about the story.
I'm silently groaning.
This is just
I rolled a
consistent-
fort save to not throw up. I rolled a 16 plus whatever. Do I pass?
You do not throw up, Tyro.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
Krista.
but this is the extent of Krista's lying.
So what do you do while working in my alchemy shop?
You just keep using these bluffs. Because that's basically all she's doing.
I mean, sure. What do you want to say?
She's basically just gonna go, oh, occasionally go out around town, gather some items to help out at the house, clean, do whatever, yada yada.
Okay, you are being I am the submissive housewife. Don't ask me questions.
The worst part of in her mind, the only thing she's saying to herself on repeat is, I need a drink. I need a drink.
And you hear Vex. Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Hang on, the worst part about all of this, she's not even paying attention to what she's saying anymore. The only thing she can hear in her head is the repeat of I need a drink.
Now the thing is, we now need to go around and ask every guest what their name is and what race they are.
No, you do not.
I support
Sorry,
this
no.
idea.
It has been initiated. What race is... No, I'm not going to do
Shut
it.
up.
No, in all seriousness, though, what race is the guy who obviously doesn't want to be here?
The guy who obviously does not want to be here
It's the whole room.
looks like an otter. Otter.
Wait, aren't they close to weasels?
No.
They're like
no, they're
weasels,
water
but more
weasels, so...
adorable.
So it's another woodland creature.
Yeah.
Of course, it's a fucking woodland creature.
Yeah. No, it's Skip. Tyro's actually going to walk up to them and go, sorry, just casually go, like, sorry, you'll have to excuse me, my lord, I wish to mingle, is that alright?
He just looks at you and is like, my
No,
job
to Sling's boss, because to actually just go, I'm walking this way now, in a lord's presence, is very rude.
He's like, oh, that's, by all means, go mingle.
Okay,
Oh, here
click the
for it.
heels, I'm off. So, I'm gonna walk up to Grumpy McGrumpinface and go, oh, shit! If I have to keep this appearance up, I'm gonna kill something. You know my feeling?
You're like Cinderella.
He just looks at you and he's like, who are you?
Someone like you who does not want to be here right now, unfortunately. Tyro, by the way. And I hand out, like, just a regular handshake now.
He shakes your hand. What are you doing here?
You see the fox over there? The black one with the short one?
Yeah?
Here's +1.
You hear Chris's ear. You can notably note, like you can see Chris's ear flick the second you say short one.
I just want to say that because of Krista's height, her ears are all we can see of her.
There was something
So
I was
what-
gonna say.
So,
Don't worry.
Tyro's gonna ask, what about you? What are you doing here, then?
Oh, I'm on duty tonight.
Oh, really? I'm gonna just make a motion up with my hand to the guard. I thought he was on duty and such. Like,
Oh, we're all on
pompous
duty.
pious
He's
over there.
in charge.
2 days before retirement?
Not quite.
You know, you remind me of a friend. What's that town that Skip is from?
That was the Mountain Pass town, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. I don't think I gave.
No, you did?
I did. I
No, no,
can't remember.
It wasn't the Mountain Pass town. It wasn't
the
the one
river
before.
town.
It was
I
one.
just
Yes.
can't
Oh.
remember if I gave it an. Or
You did. It's on the world map.
it's on.
I think.
I did
I
not
think
put
it
it on
is.
the world map. That's the worst part.
I'm just gonna mention the name. Then it's like, okay, I have a friend up there. Do you know of him at all, perchance? I'm sorry, you look a lot like him.
I do. That's what I do.
All right. Sorry to bother you, old chap. Hope you put up with the bullshit, and when you get off duty, have some wine. Usually helps.
Yeah, I plan
And you just see, and he sees the shift. It's like, I have to deal with something that's like, shoulders up, ramrod in, and Tyro's gonna start walking up the stairs towards the like. Tyro's gonna walk up the stairs to see how the captain of the guard reacts.
You're gonna try walking up the stairs.
Yep.
And
Don't worry, I have an idea.
don't see any. The guard captain doesn't say anything, but you see him point and make a couple gestures, and then you see this guard run through the crowd. Hey, you can't be up here.
What are you trying? I am an invited guest. I need to use the bathroom here. Have you ever seen how much a dragon shits?
And he pauses for a moment. He's like, "There's a bathroom down here."
Yes. Do you want me to leave a crap that is going to make everybody else feel bad? I am making a ruckus.
And
I'm
he
hoping
looks
that,
up.
I'm hoping that Akrista and Amon take the opportunity to possibly use this to get away.
He looks up at the guard captain and he just.
And I'm glaring at the guard captain. It's like, is this how you treat nobles here? When they try and be nice?
And
Come down here!
He walks down the stairs over to you.
Now, guys, now! That's
Can
out
I
of
sneak
attack, by
through
the
the
way.
crowd and get up on the other side? From here? Or can I, at least?
Not at this
If-
specific second.
If you would like to, you can go ahead and make it.
Please
Okay, I
do.
tried to... wait, isn't it... Is the sneak or stealth?
I'm going to try and
whichever
time-
one is at the very bottom of your.
Yeah,
might be
it's stealth. So before I go, I just try to trap
Ooh.
Lewis. It's the 22.
Yes.
I try
Do I
to...
get up?
Can I try to make him
'Cause-
invisible to help out with this?
Yes,
don't
you would
use
like
invisible.
to.
Okay.
If you
That is a
can
plus
make
10,
a
isn't it?
sleight of hand roll, just because invisibility is a spell, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's verbal and semantic.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, give me a sleight of hand.
There it is.
Okay, I'm still here. Then
It is going to be +2 because it has an armor pen. Okay.
Okay.
Go for it. If Tyro notices or everybody starts making a motion, I do have plans in here. Trust me, Tyro's got stuff planned out in his head.
No one seems to notice.
Okay, Tyro's still making a ruckus on the staircase. It's like to the guard captain, right up to his face. Like,
So am
is
I
this how you
able-
treat the guests
Also,
of the
real
house?
quick,
Real quick, Tyra, we'll pause
she
you for a
is-
moment. What are you guys doing?
Yeah, that's fine.
shut up.
Blissrak
Tyro,
is
in other
making
words.
sure that she times her invisibility with passing people,
Okay.
just
So
to
just-
kind of cover it a little bit.
Yeah. So no one seems to notice the bird person who is clearly uncomfortable in the clothes he's wearing suddenly
Yeah, no shit.
disappear in the middle of the crowd.
I'm
Yeah,
an
well-
assassin.
Okay, also, I do mean to say, I'm not actually saying shit. I am actually trying to be more PC about it. I just don't know how to say it in real life. But
Yeah.
yeah.
And
So
it's
yeah,
like,
now that
sir, I understand your need to use the abilities. However, the
so I'm
upper
However,
floor,
the chamber pot down here will not hold my bowel
I'm going
movements,
up.
okay? Are you trying to make me look like a fool?
and he
Okay,
just,
wait,
sir,
it's not
I-
going to look
actually-
good
hold
on
hold
your...
Sir, I understand. I've been given strict orders to not let any guests up into
Come on, wait.
governor's.
And what's that? Tell you what, you can put... Okay, let's just play your list of the game. Let's just play your list of the game. Let's go for it.
and I
You
just-
can
I
have
just-
4 of your bloody guards up here.
I look left, I look right.
Give me a perception IQ.
Hold on. He can't get to the spot from there.
Give me. I gotta zoom out, so I can't quite see what you're doing. So here's the thing: you'll go up this side.
Wait.
Akila, stop
Gotta
fucking
go
with your
up
character.
this way and around here.
You'll go up this side, and you'll arrive right here.
No, he can't get to the landing from there.
Yeah, he
Do we
can.
know about that?
Yes, he can, because, guys, he goes up here, into here, down here, up these stairs,
and
and then
no,
up to here.
no. You guys are right. He doesn't go up that way. He goes.
I'll
back.
go the sneaky
and
way.
up the-
Okay.
He goes back this
up-
way, and up the stairs, in this room. Get up.
Yeah.
Yes, and the reason why Tyro is
Correct.
making a distraction now is because the guards don't want everybody to notice. We don't want the guards to notice and such, right? So,
Thank
there
you,
is now a
Lizard, for
bright
correcting my
yellow
map
and
reading.
black. That's fine. Literally, guys, if you play Clue, it helps.
So okay. How late is it? Maybe we should have timed it better.
You just need to
you
sit
guys-
up there, mate.
At this point, you guys have spent maybe 30 minutes mingling.
Okay, Tyro is
So
still
it's
making a
what-
ruckus, and he said to the captain of the guard, "All right, you can put me on a guard duty then. You have your babysitters. Let's get this over with."
Is by the way, Sketch, is this here door?
Yeah.
Is it open? Like open, close, left, right?
That door, you get up there, and there seems to be no one in there. The door seems to be locked.
Can I try to force it open with my dagger? Like lock it open, lockpick it open somehow?
You could do that. You put the door. You put the You could use the dagger to. Sorry, this is locksmithing coming in and knowing old locks.
Go
You
ahead,
can
dude.
put your knife in, and you use it to break the. Because it's an old what's called a lever lock. You can use it to break the mechanism in the door. We don't have any lockpicking here.
Okay, I'm trying to do that. What do I have to roll?
Probably a strength check, if honestly, or a dexterity.
What is it?
Because you're
Sketch?
breaking the
Give me
mechanism.
a strength check.
Okay. Let's hope that it's going to work. 11?
Ooh, you've got time.
You
Yeah.
don't break
He's made.
it this time.
he's mainly
Tyra, what
levering
did-
it.
what- So you're gonna
Hold
have to take a few turns. I'm gonna kind of go around.
Be right back. I've got a phone call
Can I
anyway.
take-
Jesus.
Can I take a look if something of usefulness, like a goddamn key is in the room.
Give me a search check.
Okay, hold on. This might have been the better thing to do prior to him to just break open the door, not knowing what's behind. Let's see, 18.
18?
Yeah,
Wrong
18.
check. You rolled a perception. Search.
Oh, pardon me. Hold on, search. Hey, where are you? There you are. And we have 9. Fuck.
Okay.
I have time.
You search around. Give me. Yeah, it's all up to the roll of dice. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Give me just a moment. I gotta use the bathroom, and I'll come right back.
Okay.
All right, I'm back. Sorry.
Yeah,
So
I
you
just
said-
left for a drink.
Okay, so he said I need a few turns to do what? Make a distraction?
I believe so.
Also, yeah. And also to
Oh,
for me to
God.
What?
Sorry. The guy with the flat 10 charisma is having to lead a charismatic charge to make a distraction.
I mean, it's like Krista can do anything right
Okay.
now.
So,
Telepathic projection, please!
real quick. Let's start off. Nixu, is there anything you want to do?
Apart from a cookie.
Surprisingly, not, I wasn't actually thinking cookie.
Bullshit!
I'm not kidding. I wasn't thinking of a cookie.
What was it you wanted? Was there anything you wanted to do right now?
I could actually join in with Tyro and just be like, what about me as well? Or something like that, and be like, after all, lady needs to get her business done as well. So why can't I go and have some privacy?
Yeah, why can't she go into a different bathroom? What is this racist?
Okay, so you both are up. You push past the guard, and you're both in the face of the head guard, and he's just trying his best to, sir, ma'am, I can't let you past. I'm sorry, I've been given orders.
I want to speak to the manager. No, I'm kidding.
He looks at his wrist, and there's nothing on there, and
Look at the time.
Yeah, it's because there's no watches in this time, and like there's I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do. The governor will be out in time, and I'm
storming off.
Okay.
Okay, as...
Okay, so...
Hang on.
Sorry, I'm storming off with... Hang on, I have to say this. I'm storming off with Nixu underneath here. Then...
Okay, let's rock. What were you trying to do?
Like, you
I was gonna say, as Nixu is going...
What?
Yeah, hang on. As Nixu is... Or as the two of them are going back that way, I'd like to try and slip with them so that I can get back towards the stairs as well.
These stairs or towards
where Amon went.
Okay. Go ahead and
Trying
give
to
me
get
a
to where
stealth
So,
check.
which would be around here.
Yes.
Oh, you want to go up and okay. Still give me a
Yes.
stealth check just to be sure.
Yeah,
I'm
it's gonna be
theoretically
+2.
looking around, by the way. Just finding nothing.
Actually, hang on. Sorry, I got a question to the DM. This is important to everybody, by the way. These are windows.
Those are looking down into the small courtyard.
Which windows are you referring to? Power of ping again?
I was
On
going
the
to say,
upper
could Amon lean out of here and go?
He doesn't have the
Dang.
rifle.
He doesn't have
I
the
don't have the
rifle
rifle
yet.
yet.
The rifle's down
It's-
here.
Oh,
yeah, it's
yeah,
locked
like,
in this room.
Yeah, it was planted in this room. According to what you've been
Okay.
told by Sling, it was planted before.
yeah.
Mhm.
Fair enough. Hey, that's good.
26.
Perfect.
Where is that blasted handbag gone? By the way, that is your nickname to Tyro.
When he's in hoity-toity mode.
Pardon?
When he's in hoity-toity mode.
Yeah, hoity-toity mode.
Yeah.
I can't believe
He's
we
a
have...
hoity-toity mode.
Where is Messi with the hoity-toity Tyro?
Oh, that's the picture for tonight.
No.
Tyro-
Messi isn't here. He's got to deal with stuff, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you
I was
sneak
gonna
around.
say-
You don't think anyone's noticed.
We get upstairs.
Do I notice Lizrak get up?
Yeah. You notice Lizrak come up the stairs.
Okay, do I know that it's Lizrak? Otherwise, I start just jumping at them.
Her face is very distinct.
Yeah. You know Lizrak. You spent enough time around. Even if she's pretending to be fancy former,
Okay.
still know.
I'm looking to her. Oh, help me getting the key. The door's locked.
And Listrak looks around for a moment with, oh, that's right, you're invisible.
Yeah.
Ghosts!
Lizrak,
yeah, I'll
give me
give a supplemental search.
search real quick.
Yeah.
Wait, search the room, and if there's lockpicks in there, whoop-de-doo.
Yeah, none of you guys find it. You guys think you've probably searched every inch of this. You haven't found any.
Okay. Then we
Okay,
have to try
Tyro's
open
actually
the
gonna
door.
go. Tyro's gonna make a little tug with Nixu and try and like flick his tail up so that Sling's gonna know where he is, and he's gonna go. Oh, where was it?
Ooh.
This way, just in the general direction, because people can go in there, and he's going to excuse himself if anybody needs anything.
Can I? Do I have to roll another strength check to break open the door?
If you would like to
again?
try and break open the door, then you can.
I tried to do it.
Hold on, Amon.
Huh?
Amon, let me try first and use my rapier.
Okay, as a locksmith, that will work.
Okay.
Especially the small rapier.
Let me pause you all real quick, just to go back to Krista.
Okay.
And they're just talking back and forth. Krista, is there anything you wish to do?
There is wine probably being served.
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say at the point, if anyone had been walking around with wine, she would have like immediately asked what vintage it was, and if it was anything even remotely good, she would have just taken it and started drinking it.
No. The question is, where's it from and how old is it? You need to roll a knowledge booze. No. Roll a knowledge drunkard. That's how you do it.
Give me an intelligence check.
No.
This is Krista. It's knowledge alcoholic.
Yes.
Yes.
So
She
you
gets -2 to Constitution
good
because
sir.
of her liver.
What? Where's that wine from, and how old is it? And it's from, and it's about
It's old enough to have a pension.
It's old enough to have a pension. Yes.
Sorry,
Oh my
my grandmother actually worked in a vineyard for many years, and it was funny because she said that most of the wine experts don't know what they're talking about. You just drink what you drink. If anybody tells you, "Oh, that's a bad vintage," you say, "Fuck you, you're a bad vintage."
I mean, really, that's true.
I was
Yeah.
say, Tyro, as someone with a lot of wine, yes.
Yeah, exactly. So everybody out here who thinks that drinking red wine is for hoity-toity people, don't drink vodka.
In the defense of red wine, as I understand it, is good for your heart.
Okay,
Yeah.
there needs to be.
To a certain degree.
I've seen information and studies done of it. That is correlation, not causation. Like, people have been drinking.
People who drink red wine tend to be healthier in heart.
I mean, I wish I could have a heart attack and just down a bottle of wine and be fine.
Oh no, I think as I
No.
understand, and this is something my stepdad has said, drinking alcohol in general, if you drink like one drink a night, it's better overall because it thins blood or something. And
yes,
it does that, and it does help your digestion a little bit.
okay. So as long
gonna
as
say-
you are not a drunk
Stuff.
and you have like one, maybe 2 drinks a night, it is
Shard, we're looking at you.
theoretically beneficial. But yeah.
So lesson of the day, children: drink responsibly.
Drink
Responsibly.
Drink, guy. No. The lesson from the Fur-ther Glory: drink, motherfucker, drink, motherfucker, drink, motherfucker, drink.
And so they're like, oh, alrighty then. Well, we'll let you two mingle, and we'll get back to you eventually.
I'm gonna go searching through here. By the way, this is probably the kitchen.
Yeah, that's a kitchen.
Yeah.
I want food.
I'm just
Excuse
sitting
me.
up next to Lizrek and
Nixu immediately in the kitchen is just like, all right, for the cookies.
Actually, yes. Tyra's gonna ask, do we have any baked goods?
Give me a search roll. What are you searching there?
Ooh, that's not bad, but it's not good. Tyra walked into the tree that's growing in the middle of the room.
My God, it's evolving.
No,
you walk into a wooden column.
I got an 11. Actually, no, 13.
Nat 20.
I
Jesus,
knew it.
you find the cookie straight away.
No, this is Jesus
Here's
Christ.
the funny thing, though. They're not in the kitchen. Strangely
Where are
enough,
they?
you get a wafting sense and smell.
Oh,
Have a
sorry
good
about
night,
that.
Mal.
See ya, Mal.
You get a sense that they're coming from kind of a this way.
Which way?
This way.
I'm following her
Back
because,
the hall.
oh dear.
Oh.
You guys see the room I'm kind of gesturing you to.
Yeah.
I actually
Tyra's following if
need
she
to do it
moves.
one more time because I didn't see it.
No. Okay,
No,
it's
that was
over.
all the-
We're going to this
Go
door.
north. Go north.
All right.
There, I just put you there.
Nixu's eyes just go wide. Her hairs on the back of her neck go up as she utters, "Cookie senses have finally tingled."
Tyra doesn't need to go to the bathroom anymore.
As you walk over there, there is a guard that you have all somehow slipped by before this. Allegedly. And he looks at you and says, "What do you think you're doing back here?"
Sorry, mister, but important cookie business that I must attend to.
Give a persuasion or something? I don't know.
Are you going to try and force your way past him, or just are you trying to persuade or bluff him?
Wait,
Do
no.
a persuasion.
If you
Okay, Tyra leans in. Go with me on this. No, you can't do this right now! Nixu, this is a most improper! And Tyra's starting to flail his hand, and I'm gonna try and backhand the guard.
Give me
Accidentally.
first. Give me a sleight of hand.
Oh, that's good. That's a 14. I don't have any. That's a 14.
Okay.
Don't have any penalties because no armor.
Yep. And then give me an attack roll.
Whoop, it's cocked. God, sorry. I put my metal dice back in because I kept losing them.
and
Hang on.
plus Nixu's just gonna give him a little gesture of just like go full force towards her. I'll be sure to dodge. The cookie senses have already height.
So, okay. I still have all my stuff, right? The base attack bonus and such.
Everything except any attack bonuses.
24.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, 24 to backhand. Do I need to roll a strength check?
I would say you be hitting at a 20 because it's a it's a melee attack, but yeah, that'll hit.
No, wait. So, base attack bonus plus strength modifier. Yeah, it's a plus 8, and I rolled a 16, so that's 24.
24.
Yep, -4 plus because it's unarmed.
Oh, true.
So go ahead and roll me damage.
How much is that?
E2D4, and it would probably be non-lethal.
Yeah.
No, it
Just
is
go
non-lethal.
ahead and give me a D4 plus strength.
That's 8. Okay, so what? D4 minus a D4, right?
Yep.
So that's 5 points of damage because I rolled a 2 plus 3 for strength.
Okay, so you hit him hard enough, not quite to knock him out, but he is severely dazed at this point.
I go, oh, jeez, my good man, are you sorry? Are you all right?
Are you fucking sorry?
No,
you guys see that,
Tyro
folks?
didn't mean to. And he's trying to make sure that he doesn't get, in trouble for backhanding the guard. and such, and he's leading him down towards like, come with me, my friend, come with me. Just let's get you some food. Let's get some food. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to try and walk him down this way. It's like, let's try get you some
Give
food.
me a persuasion and don't fuck up.
Actually, don't worry, guys. I got a backup plan.
What?
And don't fuck up.
What do you got?
No, hang on. I want to know the. Okay,
Well, you're
19 bitches.
What is it?
19 flat.
Okay, you didn't fuck up.
Dang it! I wanted to use.
Hang on. I was gonna say with what? Your tits?
Listen, I have many methods to get.
Alrighty then.
So, is he going away?
He is following you down the corridor.
Okay, I'm gonna push him into the kitchen and just say, like, to the servants, obviously, like, listen, we had an incident. Please give him some food and rest, and no wine. He's on duty. And then I lean into the thing, like, to one of the, chefs, and actually say, he'll probably be out for a while. Give him a bit of wine.
Okay.
And I slip him a gold piece. So, and then I go back to Nixu.
Nixu
Shall we?
has this burning passion and determination in her eyes.
Burning what?
Ashen.
In determination.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Alright, so what do you smell in here?
What do you think? There's only one thing that makes me this excited.
Yes, my dick. No, I'm kidding.
So yeah, we're gonna.
That's
Guys, open the door.
third thing.
Yes, what we look in, what do we see?
You see what seems to be some sort of demonic altar.
Oh.
Sweet.
And that is where we will pause you guys.
Yep. Man, this is kafuckery.
Yes.
Dang it, I didn't get the cookies.
I do not have open lock.
Yeah, me neither.
Before I just go silent because it's now Listrak and Akila's time to sign. I'm just gonna say one thing. I just find it funny, as if the randomizer itself in Dice Roll knew I had to get that roll for cookies.
Yeah.
I would say just you don't have any ranks in open lock.
I don't have open lock trained.
Well, do you have any ranks in?
No.
I was trying to look at.
I'm just standing there waiting for Lizard to get done.
Yeah, you don't. If you would like to try, I will allow it.
Try an
open lock.
Well, what about a dex one? Because
Go ahead and do an open lock.
All right.
Just try.
yeah, because I got the nobility thing because of whoops.
Oh, this
Also,
actually calculates without thieves' tools.
Yeah. Thank you.
Don't touch.
Ow!
Yeah, no, you don't.
Damn it!
Akila, if you would like to try and four again, go ahead and give me.
Yeah. Strength.
Let's try steps
19.
back. I can't get it.
Come
Okay.
on.
There we go.
This has to work.
You pop the door open.
Good.
Locksmith.
Can I lean in and look if somebody is in there?
Yeah, you look in. You don't see any people. All you see is the box from earlier.
Oops.
The suitcase.
The
Kind of.
yeah,
Suitcase.
it's not quite a suitcase, but it effectively is. It's right there, that little red.
Oh no! Unchecked. What is it?
I'm-
A solo
lean
bag
down.
at the airport. Run!
I lean down and just open it carefully to see if the gun is in there.
Yes,
Do I have any bullets additional to it?
there is one bullet in there.
One.
Don't
Oh,
miss.
I'm looking down on the one bullet. Well, that's a lot of faith.
Let's
However,
hope that it's well. Let's just hope that your aim is true tonight.
Question to the DM: can he actually take his time and get bonuses because he's going to be sniping someone and staying still?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'll definitely allow that.
Yeah, like I know.
I'm going to take
What is it?
my
I know that we've gone over that. We're not taking a 20 on this.
No, you can't
Because
take a
there's-
20. However, I will allow you to take a round or two to aim.
This is good. This is fantastic. And isn't that the monstrous humanoid? So I get a bonus shit.
Yeah.
Also,
2 damage, yeah.
Way to break the game!
Okay, and at this
had
moment,
other bonuses.
you note as right as you finish securing the rifle and you're sitting there, kind of ducked down behind the balcony, waiting for the right time. Wait there for about half an hour. You're just kind of sitting there, chilling. No one comes by, luckily enough.
If this wreck could actually watch that my hands are a bit shaky because I'm so fucking nervous.
Mm-hmm.
Because all I know in kind of assassination is not much. I usually lay down to kill some wild animals or to just shoot somebody in the face when it happens in the means of its fight, but I never assassinated first before.
I can help you study your aim if possible.
Yeah.
So, after about half an hour goes by, you hear the crowd go silent, and the guard say,
Tyro and Nixie are going like back here because Tyro's dragging her. Like, nope.
Yeah, we're not. You're not set to deal with that. None of us are.
No.
He's seen it from the smell of the cookie.
the crowd goes
So-
silent, the band goes silent and everything, and the mayor and the governor appears at the top of the staircase. Says, welcome everyone to our glorious party. Thank you everyone
Okay,
for
so
attending.
I start to look over the balcony and see if the guardian, the chief can the chief see me from my position?
I'm looking up at the captain of the guard, by the way, trying to get his attention. Like, I'm pissed at him.
Hey, listen!
Okay, really quick.
So I slowly start
hold
to
on.
look around.
Oh, guys, Listrak wants to do something.
before we wait, Listrak is going to cast message.
Okay.
And she's going to make certain that nobody will walk in front of where she points, and she points down to everybody in turn as she sees them that they are in position and ready.
And you at least you point to Sling, right?
Yeah. Sling, Krista, and then Tyro and Nixu once they come in.
Oh, okay.
And he says, eyes on me.
So you're waiting for
However,
the. So you're the.
I
So
put
you're the
out-
command.
I put the gun in position and start to aim for the mayor's head.
And so he puts his hand behind his neck. He starts rubbing his neck, and he kind of gives a gesture that you can easily distinguish as wait.
And
Yeah, I'm not
Listrak,
going to shoot right now. I'm just keep aiming, just
okay.
that I don't fuck up.
Listrak has her hand near the rifle to cast silence when, and she's
The
going to
signal is
say
ready.
quietly to Amon, "Let me know,"
Okay.
Okay.
so that she can cast silence.
And the mayor looks around and says, we have gathered here today to celebrate the glorious return of our town to great faith, as well as to pay great tribute to our savior from these deep times.
I'm gonna keep aiming. How much can I aim or for how long?
Give me a concentration check.
Hold on. Concentration was on the skills, right?
Yes. Sure.
Yeah.
He rolls a 1.
There we go. Don't fuck up. 11.
As you see, as he says that last word, the crowd clears out of the center. And he says,
Fuck.
Our great Lord is slowly coming back, and is bringing us from these dark times.
Can I keep aiming? Do I have to make another check?
Yeah, just give me a moment.
Okay. 10. Shit, it's
I
coming
said
down.
fucking wait, dude.
No, no.
I'm gonna give you
though,
one
as
more
someone
and
who-
just wait for now. Tyra, did you want to
Okay.
do something?
No, Tyro's just standing next to Sling. He's got his hand on on the pommel of his dagger, because that's where a place can rest.
It's a comfortable place to rest. Also able to draw. I understand.
Yep. Yeah. Well, yay for quick draw.
He says,
Oh, actually, hang on. And he's going to step around. He's going to step around to the side.
"Oh wait." And he says, "So we shall again pay tribute to his glory and his honor." And it's at this point that a guard pulls out a person from behind, and it's something you guys have never seen before, except in paintings.
A human.
It is a human
Try-
in rags, handcuffed and in shackles.
I'm still focusing on the mayor, not trying to get distracted.
Lisrak is definitely noticing this, though.
Tyro's got a deep scowl on his face.
Do I have to roll another concentration, or does it just go?
I'll tell you when to.
Focus on the human.
I'll tell you when to.
Okay, cool.
And everyone notices that the crowd starts to chant. It's in a language none of you understand.
Wait,
Hang
I
on.
know Abyssal.
Yes, you do not know it.
Okay.
Really
Chris is
quick.
to follow.
Really quick. I'm going to cast Comprehend Languages. Or actually, wait. Does that work on
Yeah.
speech?
Go ahead and cast it.
Oh, no, that's-
Cast it if you'd like.
That's
You basically, I don't think you need to do anything really, where you just cast it.
no.
And
Yeah, it's just a casting.
it's basically ritualistic chant. Oh, our Lord, our almighty Nerul, take this blood and
Yeah, the spoken words or read.
and
So, yes.
and
Yeah.
and save us from our shackles of boundaries. Blah 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 blah.
Just
Blah.
typical cult speak.
It's complete cult speech. And as you guys notice this, the round in that symbol starts to glow. The guard basically drops the human to his knee.
Ritual circle.
Yep. And the governor is, and now, mighty Nerul, accept our sacrifice and save us from the grasp of Nihilus.
Eyes go back to Sling.
And he pulls his hand off the back of his head and flicks Krista's ear.
I'm supposed to shoot?
Do I recognize that as a symbol to shoot?
You recognize that as he is probably giving it. Give me intelligence check real quick. You
Okay.
recognize that as something, he's doing something different.
That's probably the signal, guys.
There's
That's probably
one
the
thing.
signal.
What in the world do I have to roll for the shot? My
Attack
gun?
roll?
Yeah, give me a ranged attack roll.
Okay, I was just asking for security, by the
You
way.
can figure it out.
Okay.
He pulls his hand off the back of his head, puts it into just two fingers, and then smacks, just hits the ear quickly.
I'm just,
hold on.
I'm to Lizrak.
Hold up.
Now.
Lisrak sees this and just quietly says, "Now," and then everything for the two of them goes dead silent.
15.
Plus bonuses because he did take time to aim.
Yes, he did.
Yep.
And he
So-
didn't. Actually, give me one more concentration check real quick.
Shit.
Let it work.
Let's pray to the dice gods that it's going to work.
Please
Let's
let
do
the
it,
cooking
bitch.
be in our favor. Oh wait, that
Shit.
works for me.
Okay. So,
That's just gonna affect the bonus.
What'd you roll?
What's going to happen?
What did you roll?
8.
as
Not the
you
best.
pull the trigger, it's dead silent, and time seems to slow down for a moment. Instinctively, you get that kick in your side. Like, you get the feel of the rifle hitting you, but you get that feel in your gut. I pulled it.
Mm-hmm.
As time seems to slow down, the bullet travels in the air, and as it's going, the guard slits the throat of the human.
I was gonna say, Sketch. I was actually trying to get your attention earlier. I didn't.
Oh,
I
I'm
guess you
sorry.
didn't hear
What was
me.
it? Go ahead.
I was gonna say that I was gonna use telepathic projection to on the guard while he was still kind of like holding the human down.
Go ahead and roll that then. Instead of, we'll pause for a moment. Time stops.
Oh, fuck. Yes.
You fucked everything up, Aquila. Go home.
Akila, you did fine. Okay.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
And he has to beat a 24.
Yeah.
Do you
Good
say
fucking
anything
luck.
as this is happening?
Yeah, because the idea is Krista's basically telling him, or kind of just catching him like completely off guard. She's almost using this like a charm.
Okay.
Mm.
What do you say?
Basically, he's completely dumbfounded for a couple extra seconds, so this person won't die.
Okay. Yeah, you definitely succeed. So he goes to do it.
Bunga,
and
bunga,
then
bunga, bunga.
He goes to do it, and then he looks up right before he draws his dagger across the person's throat, sees you, and then he just stops dead in his tracks. And as the bullet goes flying through the air, Aquila, you see it just flip. Basically, I'm touching it in this. The edge of your eye on the outside, the bullet hits that.
Ooh.
So
And
it's a hit.
it's a hit. And the mare goes down. Everything goes completely silent. There's no chanting. Everyone just drops to a dead silent as the mare collapses to his knees and then falls to the ground floor.
And
Can I
now
just
I'm
ask?
Wait,
was it the
hold
team?
on. No,
Shit.
no. What? What did happen?
Oh.
What was
He fell
that?
to the ground floor. Look what's down there.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh
Hold
crap.
on.
Well,
Don't see it. What the hell is there?
this.
Yeah.
There's nothing.
There is
I
now
don't
a
manage
body.
to-
It's a symbol.
The ritual the ritual circle.
Oh, pardon me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, in short, instead of sacrificing a human, we're getting this.
Yes.
As well
Like, do we get
as the guards just watched the mare's head kind of explode.
Was it the inside of the eye? Was it?
It was just inside, like, you know where the bone is on
Yeah.
eye? It's just
Yep.
inside of it.
Yep. Which, okay, let's be honest. If you're trying to hit an owl in the eye, kind of a big target.
Yeah, it's basically what I'm saying is you barely hit the shot.
But it worked!
But you
But it
hit
worked.
it. You hit the shot, but barely.
Yeah,
And
but it doesn't
Barely.
matter. He's dead. But now he's the sacrifice, so shit.
And with that, we're gonna call it for the week.
Ah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
God damn it.
I want to
Sorry,
keep
me.
playing. I have to wait. I have to be in
I
at work at 7 in the
fucking
morning
hate
tomorrow, guys.
Oh.
It's
We're playing
midnight.
tomorrow then.
So
No, we got it. We
No.
gotta cut it.
Sketch, I have to wake up at 5 on the weekdays.
yeah, it's just well, we have a meeting tomorrow, and I have to go in and work an 8-hour shift right after. So
Ah,
You have to deal with pompous pious every morning.
yeah. So with that, thank you for everyone who watched. Playful, thank you for following, and we hope you show up to our next one.
because we're gonna get fucked.
This will be interesting.
Out of character. Now that's done. I actually wanted to shout "fuck yeah" from top of the balcony.
No, you can because silence.
Yes, exactly. We're covered in
Can
a,
we
in a
do
zone
this
of
just
silence.
in this last second, or is the stream already?
You can
on?
shout. "Fuck
Hang on,
yeah."
guys. All of a sudden you
Fuck
hear.
yeah!
No, guys. All you hear from the top balcony.
Exactly.
Fuck yeah!
You're in a cone of silence, Aquila.
Ah, shit.
Wait. Are we talking Get Smart Cone of Silence?
The
No,
movie or the
nothing.
show? Because I
Silence
only watched the.
around
The TV series. Fuck the movie. Anyway.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
So
Oh, well.
with that, we should be back next week. I see no reason not to. Just to let you guys know,
Yeah.
I now have Friday nights off guaranteed.
Hey.
I'll
Awesome.
try and be there. I've got a fur meet on next weekend on Saturday.
On your Saturday, our
I-
Friday.
Yeah,
Let me
my
check
Friday. So
schedule. real
7
quick.
days from now.
I have work next Saturday, so
Okay, so let
Can
me
we
see
put
if
it on
I'm
Sunday?
off on if I.
We'll figure it out.
7.
We'll figure it out. We can. I might.
Mhm.
Yeah, Friday I can play. Saturday I cannot. I'm closing
I
on
make
Saturday
him-
night, unless you guys want
A late night.
a late night. Yeah.
I think it'd be good just to close this part off, and then we go bugger.
Yeah.
I'm expecting combat here in a minute. So
Yeah, that's
may
why I
not
put
go
the
that
Orc
short.
War March.
By the
on.
way, yeah, let everybody notice the DM told us to pull our pants down, and we did.
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready to bend over.
Oh,
All right, so with that, we may or may not be back next week. I'll probably stream throughout the week and let you guys know. But until next time, guys.
Fuck you. No, I'm kidding.
and keep drinking.
Yes.